You want a war? You're going to get one.
What was that? He had no time for one more play.
He had an opportunity to win that game at the end.
But the referee screwed us. The brother screwed us.
I'm upset, but
the brother screwed us.
At least they fought back and tried.
Only Cowboys game.
You
The
literally.
brother screwed us. The brother screwed us. He had one man opportunity for one more play.
Dallas still stinks. Yo, by the way, Dingbat here. Welcome to the Eagles Giants today. As we get ready to start this game, the game already started. What the hell? I gotta bring Pizzle in right away. Pizzle, what's happening?
I'm just relaxing, Billy 500. Nothing to play for Pizzle today.
Oh man, they started this game before the other game was over. They already started it. Giants got the ball. They got a third down coming up. We had to wait a little bit. The reason we waited a little bit because we had syncing problems and issues. And then they had the Bengals game, and they just jumped into this game with it already starting. So kind of crazy. What is going on?
What do you got on the
Philly
game?
got to be no. I was here the whole time.
What do you got on the
we were here
clock right now?
I got 13:52.
Okay.
What do you got?
You're a little ahead.
13:57,
I can
56,
fix that,
55.
though. I can fix
All right,
that.
guys. Here's a 3rd and 3. You want to
Let me
call the
tell you,
offense
this is
today?
my guy, Davis Webb. It's shotgun. Play action. Rolling to the right. Looking. Find him. Incomplete.
That's right. That's right, baby.
Game. It's just a preseason game for Pizzle.
Yeah, not for Philly. Space Cadet Entertainment, David Super Chat, my man. He goes, who needs cable when we have 500? He even broadcast through the commercials at halftime. Let's go. That's right. No commercials here. I see Pizzle's got the cigar, though.
Yeah.
He's living it up.
I'm living it up over here. I got nothing to play for. This is the preseason game.
I thought that was going to be us.
The last 5 years of my life, not relaxing during a Giants game. Guess what? I'm relaxing today. I'm
right.
just chilling. It's a beautiful day in Philly.
Here's Crash Test Kobe going to return it to the 34-yard line. All right, Eagles take over. Here comes the MVP, the rightful MVP. Here comes the system. Jalen Hurts, the best quarterback maybe in the conference, definitely in the division.
Greatest quarterback of all time, huh?
Greatest quarterback of all time.
I mean,
best in the division. We'll give him that. Oh, Arizona's up 6-0. How about that?
I don't like that. I need San Francisco to win because I want to play.
Yeah, you want.
I want to play Minnesota next week.
Absolutely. Absolutely. All right, Hurts, 1st and 10 at the 35. Philly's not standing right now. He might have to a little bit. My camera here is all messed up. As you guys can see, it froze on me. 1st and 10. Hurts, quick pass, slant. A.J. Brown just broke Mike Quick's record and then some all the way to the 30 on a slant. That's how we start. Gardner Minshew can't make that throw. He can't make that throw. Only an MVP.
What kind of cleats is he wearing?
The fast kind. Look at that.
Things.
Bad tackle, giant tackling. That's what I'm talking about.
How to tackle for next week.
Hurts, rolls out, throw it away. And he does.
Throw it away. Don't get
A.J. Brown has just set a franchise record in receiving yards, breaking Mike Quick's. 1,436 receiving yards this season. Congratulations. What a pickup.
Jalen Hurts has to be careful in this game, Philly. We crushed Eagles royalty Nick Foles last week. You don't want to get hurt. You don't want to get hurt. This Giants defense will hurt you, Philly 500. They will bring the pain.
Well, hopefully we'll have a week off to recover. All right. 2nd and 10 at the 30. Hurts. Back to pass. Here's a blitz. Throws it, gets it off. Watkins going to get a 1st down out to the 17. See, this is the key, and I said this in my preview. The biggest and most important thing in this game is to jump on the Giants early. Get them to the point where they just want to get out of this thing and go home, right? They don't want to play today. They just going through the motions, and that's what we have to do.
We're just happy today.
We're very happy. All right, 1st and 10 at the 16 Hurts. Quick pass. Goddard caught for a couple. Yeah, run the ball's right. And let me just say, what is going on, entire chat? I know I didn't get to see a lot of you guys early. Like I said, we have some syncing issues waiting for everything to get timed up. And then, it is what it is.
CBS.
What's that?
CBS screwed us.
Yeah, CBS screwed. I don't know why CBS is playing this game anyways. This is an NFC game. I don't like it. 2nd and 8. At the 14. Hurts. Back to pass. Looking. Throw into the end zone. Nobody there. Throw the flag.
Let him play.
I got tackled.
It's football.
Where's the flag, man? If that was a Cowboy player, that flag would have been out so fast. Man. All right. Got to step up. Thomas Mike, what's going on? And what's going on? Jeff, what's going on? All right. 3rd and 8.
Yeah. The brother screwed you.
3rd and 8. Oh, you ain't kidding. 3rd and 8. Let's go. Hurts. Rolls out. Looking. Stops. Throws. He's going to throw it away.
Throw it away.
Come on. We got it. We can't allow that. Get the points.
Yeah.
I assume Dallas is playing their starters. I can't switch it because we've got everything synced. So I cannot switch it in game. You guys will have to keep me updated.
Do you think Mark is actually in the stadium, or do you think he's still in the parking lot eating wings?
I think he's still eating them stinking wings.
Yeah.
I mean, dude. What did he make? Like he could have fed an army with as much food as he made. Apparently, kick is up and good.
You think that he makes good food? If you had to guess,
know, man.
Like, some people say they can cook, but then they can't cook.
I have a feeling Mark. In all honesty, I think Mark probably does a good barbecue. I think anything he cooks on the grill is probably good. I mean, the guy's cooking all the day. I mean, even if you stink at cooking, at some point you got to get it right?
Not always.
I mean, not always. But I think I think things like brisket. Wings.
He gets a lot of his big subs made somewhere else.
I don't think he knows sandwiches though. I used to
think he can put a sandwich together.
No, because I used to live in that area. I spent time in that area. They sandwiches shit up there, man. It's shit. So I don't think he can. No, they don't have good sandwiches in Washington in that area. They just don't. Frank says, I smoked that pork butt for 14 hours last night. There you go. Robert, what's going on? Everybody's saying run the ball. Yes. Chris Moore says Chicago Bears have the #1 draft because Texas is winning today. But they're not going to take a quarterback, so the Bears got to trade out of that pick, no?
Yeah, they're going to
trade out. Says, yeah, I would. Don't worry, Pizzle. You guys can win this. Ha, 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 ha.
Yes.
Yeah. Not bad, but they missed it. Yeah, that was definitely pass interference.
It was clean.
Yeah, Dallas losing right now. That's interesting. Could you imagine the Eagles lose, Dallas loses, and San Fran loses?
So, assuming that it stays the way it is, and you guys win this game and get the #1 seed, how do you think Dallas will fare against Tampa next week?
I'm going to
beat them the first time.
My honest opinion, not my trolling position.
Yeah,
I think they're going to beat them. I Brady's starting to play a little bit better, but I don't think that Tampa Bay team is that good. I think they're going to beat them. Unfortunately, I actually think this is how I think it's going to go. If everything stays the way it is, I really think the Giants are going to beat Minnesota because I don't like Kirk Cousins in a primetime game.
Yeah.
I think Dallas probably squeaks out something against Tampa. And then you're going to get the Giants, Eagles, Cowboys, Niners. And I think that's how second round will look.
Now, okay, what about if the Packers got in as a 7 seed, and they just keep riding that hot hand, and then they play you guys. Let's say they beat the
I feel comfortable. I feel comfortable beating them. I think we beat them. At home. If it was in Green Bay, maybe different. I think we beat them. Tap, thank you for super. This is my Aunt Teresa, my Uncle Phil. What's up, Aunt Teresa, Uncle Phil are in the house. Made Stromboli. There you go. So Birds must win. Go Birds, Super Bowl. Yes, thank you so much, Aunt Teresa. Appreciate ya. Phil, thank you for super chat. He goes, let's get this win, Philly 500 and family. Go Birds. Go Birds, right. We got 1,300 people in the chat already. Thank you guys for being here. You can sub up Pizzle by clicking the link in the description, and it should be right in there. So give him a sub. All right, here you go, Pizzle. Good work.
He's in shotgun preseason game for the boys here. Little swing out pass for Breida, 1 yard pickup. I like a good preseason game in Philly. We don't usually get these preseason games in Philly. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just fun.
Right.
It's different. I like this.
I really wanted that touchdown that first drive.
I know, but you can't always get what you want. You know what I mean? You can't always get what you want. Mark wants a lot of things, and he can't get them. Webb in shotgun. I mean, 5 receiver set. We're going to sling it here, Philly. Drops back, fires in the middle of the field. Incomplete. He's a little rusty like Jalen Hurts. So 3rd and 9 coming up for this Giants offense. Pretty good throw. Here we go. There's McCaffrey. Here's the little highlights. That's what we need. We want the 49ers to win, Philly. I don't want to play them next week. Give me the Vikings. You know what I'm saying? Give me the Vikings. I like that matchup. All right, Davis Webb in shot. We're not afraid to throw the ball, apparently, with Davis Webb, Philly. In shotgun. Breida to his right. Takes the snap. He's scrambling. He's like Mahomes. Throws it off the tip.
He was open too.
Oh, he looked like Mahomes out there. You know what?
He was open. Thank God.
No. Oh, the time.
Wow.
And see, because it's like the preseason, your timing's not there, Philly. You know what I'm saying? Your timing's not exactly there. So he was trying to get it to Marcus Johnson. It's just off the tip of his fingers.
What's Davis Webb's nickname? Goober? It looks like a goober.
It looks like Mahomes.
All right, here goes. Kick. Crash test, Cove. He's waiting for it. Let's go, crash test. Let it bounce. Stay away from that mother humper. All right, and it's going to roll to the 20. Eagles take over. Got to go down there and score.
You know, fun fact, Philly, I don't. So Davis Webb was drafted by the Giants when Eli Manning was still a part of the roster. So like he was supposed to, he was thinking about he could be a successor, you know, trying to get lucky with a late round pick or when he got drafted. But when he was at Texas Tech, he beat out, I believe, Baker Mayfield. I believe that's who it was. So like they were there at the same time, which that caused Baker to transfer to Oklahoma. And I know Mahomes was there at somewhere around the same time too. So I kind of wonder, you know, but Webb ended up going to California because I think Mahomes was part of that too. And so there's a story there. But at one time, you know, he was beating out guys who were first round draft picks. Not that you give a shit, but you know what I'm saying.
Right. I thought it was going to be about something like banging somebody's chick or something. What are you talking about?
Ain't banging no chicks for playing football today, Philly. Damn.
I don't know what you're talking. I'm just kidding. Unix says Cowboys look like they sat their starters, but they didn't. Ouch. So the Cowboys were struggling early on. I see this one. This is the first comment I've seen from you, D-Hart. What's going on, my man? Chase Young with the pressure. Now, Washington's eliminated, right? They got eliminated last week,
they're
right?
done. They're cooked.
Yeah.
They're cooked to the bone.
ABM says 500 is Pizzle's daddy.
Why? What's he my daddy?
That's because we own the Giants. I mean, you've been watching the Eagles. As long as I've been watching the Eagles-Giants, for the most part, the Eagles dominate the Giants. Now, you guys had some stretches.
Well, you definitely dominated during the Eli Manning era, for sure.
Yeah, well,
you
had
a little bit more luck.
when I started coming up was during the Buddy era, and back in those days, the Eagles dominated the Giants, but the Giants dominated Washington. Yet the Eagles couldn't beat Washington. It was weird how it was, and then everybody just whipped up on Dallas. It was a beautiful thing. But you guys have had some stretches.
Yeah.
Vincent says, "Holy moly, Philly and Pizzle, how you doing? We are doing good. We are lucky to have Pizzle as a guest. He wanted to come out, hang out, and enjoy the high point of his season with us because it's all downhill from here. That's it. He gets to sit back and he doesn't have to worry one way or the other.
Today.
Yeah. All right. 1st and 10 Eagles at the 20. Hurts is in a shotgun. Let's get Devontae Smith going. Actually, run the ball. I don't think they ran the ball. There's a quick pass, Devontae Smith. Devontae, nice move, about 9-yard gain. Why haven't they run the ball yet? I don't understand why they make it so difficult for themselves. Or maybe they're throwing because they want Hurts to get reps. I mean, I don't know.
You saw my viral video about Devontae Smith on draft night, right?
Oh, yeah, that was great.
I was right about him, though, right?
Oh, yeah. 2nd and 1, Hurts slides well short of a first down. That's an interesting play. He went down a yard or down, and he could have easily got that first down. He did not want to get hit.
He's playing it safe.
Yeah, he's safe. Ayo, David Super J goes, "What's up, Philly? Go Birds. Pizzle, much respect. Thanks for streaming. Eagles not playing here in Colorado, I guess.
Colorado.
I'm sorry, man. All right, 3rd and 2. Hurts could have ran for that. Handoff. Hurts, going to keep it, throws, caught, got it, first down. One of the things that drives me nuts about the Eagles offense is on 3rd down, they take out Miles Sanders. It's like, why do you take out an explosive back like him? He can catch. You're putting Gainwell in. I hate that. That's like when the Detroit Lions used to take Barry Sanders out on goal line situations. It used to drive me nuts, especially in fantasy. Mike says, "Philly been building up this big choke for a while." Nah, we don't choke. MVP is right. 1st and 10 Eagles at the 34. Hurts under center. There you go. Handoff, Miles Sanders. There you go. And it goes for about 2. The Giants have struggled against the run this year, right? Am I correct in saying that?
Yeah, a little at times, yeah. There's been some games that we've played the run really well, but I mean, statistically, when you look at the numbers we have, but I think it's because we've had some games that we've given up a lot of yardage, and some games we've done well.
Right. All right, 2nd and 9. Come on, Eagles. You got to jump on this team early. 2nd and 9. Hurts in a shotgun. Hurts. Back to pass, looks, throws, Watkins, nothing there. They've run that same play 3 times already in 2 drives. It's not working. And says, "I hate the quick screen." And I saw that somebody said, I forget who that was, just said the Saints lost, which is absolutely beautiful. That gives the Eagles a top 10 pick. So there you go. Philly, you're way behind. I don't know what to tell you. I see it earlier than you get to see me reacting to it because there is a delay. 3rd and 9 at the 35. Hurts in a shotgun, back to pass. He's looking. He's throwing deep down the field. He's looking, and it's caught. A.J. Brown at the 28-yard line. What a nice throw and catch. Gardner Minshew can't do that. Gardner Minshew can't do that. The Eagles got the ball first, Marcus. The Eagles got the ball first. Go Eagles right. Brown is a beast. That Brown trade was a great trade. All right, 1st and 10. Hurts back to pass, looks, runs the same damn wide receiver screen. But it's to the tight end Goddard. They run in that play 4 or 5 times. Minshew could do that anyone against backups. Minshew can't throw that far. Dude, I'm Minshew'd out. I say leave him in a van down by the river where he belongs. Giants got the ball. See, it was weird because they had the Baltimore-Cincy game on here, and they didn't break off. The game already started.
Giants got the ball first. 2
2nd and 5. The 23. Hurts. Hands off Miles. Miles, nice move. Another move. First down, Miles. Up until about the, 17-yard line. Big play, baby. Jose Davis Super Tagos. Cowboys muff punt. Commanders have the ball in the red zone up 7. What the hell is going on with that? It's what Dallas is a choker. Dallas isn't into the game. They already know that the Eagles were locking this thing up. See, I love that the Giants screwed Dallas. I think Dallas, you deserve to get it more than us.
Dallas.
I'll tell you in a minute. 1st and 10. Miles, nice move. Oh, what a nice move, Miles. Trying to get around the corner. He can't. Nice pickup about 6. The reason why is because Dallas is the reason you don't have Devontae Smith. You don't have Devontae Smith because Dallas traded. So you get revenge on them. Webb foot 80. Thank you. For Super Chat goes, Dak hurt. Cowboys fumble punt. Dak got hurt?
Is Dak hurt?
I don't know. I can't change a channel because it'll screw up our thinking.
What people don't realize about streaming is you miss out on so much shit.
Yeah, you do. 2nd and 5. Another handoff, Miles. Miles, nice move. Another move. And he's going to get the 1st down up about the 7-yard line.
Is Dak really hurt? We need some people to report.
I don't know. Rox's touchdown. Dak is hurt. What kind of hurt? Like what
kind of hurt? Hell, I heard every
did a girl break up with him hurt? Or like really hurt?
Like he's like leg hurt.
Yeah. ACP Balls says, Philly, you are my man, Philly. Let's go, Birds. What up, Pizzle? My guy Pizzle. What's going on? AC Baller, he's an old timer. He's an old G on this channel. 1st and goal. Let's go. Hurts. Hands off. Sanders. Sanders going to get stuffed and lost a couple yards. I don't like that play. It's one too many times. I think the Eagles are playing it kind of vanilla, man. I think they're holding back a little bit with Dak. I mean, Dak with Jalen. I feel like there's certain things they don't want him to do. Joseph Hudson, thank you for Super Chat. Goes 500 Copizzle. You guys should do more games together next season. Absolutely. I'm always open to that.
All dressed up in that picture.
Yep. Man, 1st and goal.
Man, I'm looking at
2nd and goal.
I'm looking at this defense, Philly. There's a lot of backups in. We got a.
Oh yeah, I know. 2nd and goal. Here's another handoff. Sanders up the middle. Touchdown, Eagles. Miles Sanders. Oh, that's Boston Scott. There you go.
Yeah, because he's the giant killer.
Giant killer. Boston. He only comes out. I swear it's the truth. He does nothing unless it's against the Giants.
I know.
It's so true. It's the weirdest thing.
Isn't he a free agent after this season?
I think he is, yeah.
Yeah, I think the Giants need to sign him.
There's always somebody that always just has big games against the Giants. You could go back. I mean, as long as I can remember, it just always seemed like there's somebody. I mean, like I remember Brett Westbrook always had big games against you. Deshaun Jackson. Yep. Yeah, exactly. Westbrook Shady had huge games against you guys. And then you got Scott, I think
not on the same level as Westbrook.
No.
Westbrook
who's Shady?
I'm saying I think Westbrook dominated us more than Shady did. I'd have to
yeah.
I'm almost certain.
He might have. I mean, that punt, I don't know if you remember that punt return he had. Our season basically changed our whole entire season. That was huge.
Yeah.
10-0 exactly. This is exactly what we wanted, Eagle fans. You want to go up early. You want the Giants to just get the hell out of it. Out of this game.
I think your chat's messing with. Now they're saying Parsons is hurt.
Oh, see, they're messing with us now. Yeah.
They're just playing. Why y'all doing that to us?
I know, right? ASMR, me of everything, man. Member for 3 months of Dingbat Nation, man. Shout out to you. Thank you for support. He goes, always much love and respect, brother. Go Birds. Absolutely, man. Go Birds. And once again, thanks to Pizzle for joining us today. We got over 1,500 people in the chat. Make sure if you guys haven't liked, subscribe, click the link in the description and go sub up my man. This is the perfect start I wanted, Pizzle. This is the start we needed.
This is exactly a dream come true.
It is.
One dream coming true right now.
It is. I'll tell you what, though. We have 1,500 people, only 354 likes. If you guys haven't hit that like button, let's get these likes up to like 600, 700. We got 1,600 people in here. You've got to help me out. It's the only way I can defeat the algorithm.
That's what they don't understand. The algorithm is it's a mother.
I am, especially when you're the most censored, most throttled Eagles content in all the internet. All the internet. I'm censored. Member for 24 months, Nico, man. Thank you for your support of being part of Dingbat Nation. He says, Boston Scott, 17 career touchdowns, 10 versus the Giants.
I mean,
that's a hell of a statistic, man.
How hard is it to hit the damn like button? You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
hit that like.
I mean, it ain't like picking up a shovel.
No. Even if you hate this face, you should want to like.
You don't even like. It's not Denzel Washington.
Definitely Denzel Washington.
You know what is your favorite Denzel Washington movie?
That's a great question, dude.
He's got some good ones.
It might be Training Day. I just like, as far as just an entertaining movie, I just like that movie. You know,
it is good.
He's got a lot of good movies. I forget the one where it's like a futuristic one. I don't know why it's the name of it slipping my mind. He's like a blind dude that beats everybody's ass. You remember that? What the hell's the name? I forget the name of it. Yeah. God, what's the name of it?
Oh no, you're talking about Book of Eli.
Yeah, that's up there.
Is that? I guess that is futurist. Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of like not a good future, but future. The Umbrella Man, thank you for the super chat. Goes, Philly, how you doing? I'm great. He says, Pizzle, thanks for joining. Yes, thank you. Thank you, my man.
Yeah, Book of Eli.
Yeah, go to. Yeah.
All right, Davis shotgun. I believe that's Gary Brightwell to his right. Brightwell will get the carry, and he gets nothing. -3.
Yeah.
Eagles feeling it today. Trying to get that #1 seed. They need that week off. They need that reassurance. They got to have it. They need another week for Hurts to rest. Here's Webb and shotgun. All of Eagle Nation on their feet. Takes the snap. Looking downfield. Looking. Fires. He's got his tight end.
Come on.
No, don't fumble.
No, I want him to.
Got a 6-yard pickup of a net.
Adam Scott, Dave for super chat, my man. He goes, "What's up, fellas? Remember the Titans' best Denzel movie? Good movie.
Okay, it's not bad. It's not bad.
I like Training Day. I just as just an entertaining movie. I like that movie.
I'll give you some good ones that I like after this play right here. Ward in shotgun, Brightwell to his left, 3 receivers to his right, takes the snap, looking, fires. He's got a man. It's Kager. He's getting a first down. It's a big pickup all the way to the Giants' 45-yard line. And this preseason game for the Giants is starting to look a little bit better. I like He Got Game. I like He Got Game with Ray Allen, Jesus Shuttlesworth. I like Man on Fire.
Man on Fire is really good.
That's really good. I'm trying to think. I don't know why I'm drawing a blank. The Train movie with John Travolta.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I have a blank. Webb in shotgun, looking at his plays because he doesn't know what they are because it's a preseason game. Takes a snap, hands off to Brightwell, picks up maybe 1. No, he just picks up 1. What is the one with the train? What is that? What is that? I know. Someone says
Bullet? I know. I don't remember.
It's gonna piss me off as soon as someone says it because I know it. I know what it is. It's a remake.
It's with the kid with this from Star Trek, right? You're talking about?
No, it's got John Travolta in it.
I don't remember.
Unstoppable? It's not called.
Oh, Unstoppable. Yeah, it sounds familiar.
It's not called Unstoppable. No, it's not Deja Vu. Webb and shotgun, 5 receivers set. Maybe it is called Unstoppable. It's not called Unstoppable. Takes a snap. Looking, scrambles to his right. He's like Mahomes, and he's going to pick up a Giants first down right at the line, and that's got to be a flag late hit. Yeah, bring it out.
Friggin' Edwards, man.
Taking of Pelham 1, 2, 3. That's what it is.
Yeah, that's a good movie. Get Edwards' ass out of the game. He gives up the pass to the tight end. He can't cover a tight end, and then he late hit. It's stupid.
Denzel did do 2 Train movies, and there was Unstoppable. The one I'm talking about was of taking 1, 2, 3. So this is this ball. I mean, we're going to be balls deep into Eagles territory here. I mean, Davis.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, That's a late hit, Philly. You can't do that. I mean, come on.
They're going to call it. No, they're going to call it. They're going to call it.
Resting our starters. This man ain't played all season long, and you're going to hit him while he's running out of bounds? That's not right, Philly. You can't do that.
I agree. It's a late hit. I agree.
Man,
it is a late hit.
He ought to be thrown in jail. Eagles, Giants at the Eagles' 31-yard line here. Webb in shotgun.
I need a pickle.
That's right. Takes a snap. We're going to fire this thing. Oh, dump off the Brightwell. Man, miss. Oh, he only picked up 3 or 4.
They gotta tighten up. This is what pisses me off. This defense.
I mean,
there's no reason they should be moving the ball.
The police force for Philadelphia should have showed up on the field and arrested that man on the spot. Philly 500. You can't do that.
No.
Terrible.
No. I mean, they're making. What is Webb's statistics? Well, I mean, has he missed a pass yet?
He's not. Well, he's under center now. Takes a snap, hands off to Brightwell. Little spin.
There you go. Welcome back, C.J. Gardner-Johnson.
I mean, and this is your playoff defense that Davis Webb right now is cooking. He's cooking.
This is what our defense does. It has these moments where they do this. You know, you got to attack. A kid's never has. How many snaps has he played in the NFL?
You want to talk?
I'd be blitzing this dude left and right.
Here's Davis
3rd and
Webb.
8.
Here's Davis Webb shot. You ever bought something that cost a lot of money, but it was a garbage Philly 500? That's what Kenny Galladay is. Davis takes it, looking, fires, middle of the field. Oh, imagine that. Kenny Galladay can't make a play. And the Giants.
a nice breakup by Bradbury. But why not blitz him there? No pressure.
How about Pizzle there, clearly knowing that it was going to go to Galladay? Little teaser
right.
to throw, and he's not worth shit.
What did he have? Like 4 catches coming into the season?
He needs 70. He needs 75 touchdowns or 76 touchdowns to get a bucket today. Graham Gano, who's pretty automatic.
They should be sitting him.
Oh, it's a fake! Oh, get on a preseason.
Yeah! There you go. Somebody made a play. Let's go. That's a big block, baby.
What in the hell? Was it a fake, or did he just mess him up the snap?
End of the first quarter. I think it got blocked, Pizzle.
What the hell?
Or no, was it a fake? I don't know. I need to see that again.
Sledgehammer, I don't know what he was doing.
Oh man, I'll take it though. That's what we needed. End of the first quarter.
Get into this game too.
Yeah, you're just thinking, hey, we got a chance here.
You know, Davis was cooking, things was happening, and then all of a sudden, John said, "No, let's stop this."
I think it got blocked, man.
No,
it
didn't get blocked. He never even got it off the ground. Philly, you know what I'm starting to I'm wondering if the Giants here really don't want Dallas to win the East.
It's revenge.
That all year long, Philly. I've been watching Giants football all season. I missed a play. And I ain't seen anything like that all year. We don't even do fakes on special teams. Why are we pulling it out week 18 with backup?
Hey, practicing for next week.
Practicing, I don't know.
I don't know, but I'll take it, Pizzle. I'll take it. I think it was a fake field goal, is what they're saying.
I mean, it appears the way he rolled out it was, but I mean,
it looked, it looked like it.
Why?
Well, I mean, I actually kind of can see it. Like, why not? Why not? What are you gonna? You're playing for nothing, you know. Why not have a little fun? You know what I'm saying? But see, to me,
I don't want to have any fun.
I want fun. I want to win. I listen. We need to go down and score. Like I want our starters out in the third quarter. You know, I want our guys out by the time the third, fourth quarter is hitting. So, you know, I don't like the fact that he went down the field on us. I don't like the fact that they're not bringing heat at him. This is a guy that's never played.
That was a fun drive, though, right?
No, it was an aggravating drive.
I was having a lot of fun.
I can't have any fun. I'll have fun next week. You know, you stream next week. You could have the Giants game on. I'll come on and I'll smoke a cigar. You know, Brandon White, Dave for the super chat. He goes, going from Nate Gary to N'Kobe Dean, an upgrade. It's like an upgrade of like going from a horse to a car. That's the kind of upgrade getting rid of Nick Gary is. Art make peace. Dave for Super Chat. He goes, we got this. Eagles going to blow them out. Yeah, I mean, I feel pretty good about that. Gary says, thanks, Philly. Thank you.
So would you say AJ Brown's been y'all's best player on offense this year?
Jalen Hurts. Besides Jalen Hurts?
Yeah. Well,
yeah, I think. Yeah, Jalen Hurts to me is the best player on the field all year.
What about on y'all's defense?
Hassan Reddick. I think Hassan Reddick. You know, and you can make a legitimate argument for Bradbury too.
Hold on, here's
that was a fake.
Oh yeah, that's a fake.
Yep. The Eagles, great.
But why would he not just throw it up? Just throw it up and see if he can make a play. Yeah,
at that point, you're better off getting it picked off. But I'm glad the Eagles were ready for that. You know, they got to know the Giants are going to do crazy things like that. Why not? 2nd and 6. Here's handoff. Miles start steps. Going to make a couple moves. Get about 2-3 yards. Bobby birthday for Super Chat. He goes, yo, Pizzle, hold this broom. See, I'm not gonna. I can't do the whole sweep thing.
Yeah,
because
because
they're not playing their starters. I'm not like the Cowboy fans. Literally are telling me to pull out the broom when the Eagles had their 3rd stringers in the last game last year.
There might be a playoff matchup.
Oh yeah, I think more than likely. 3rd and 2. Hurts in shotgun. Back to pass. Looking. Look, throws. And it is incomplete. I think the Eagles are going for this.
Why?
I think they're going for it. I'm telling you, I got a feeling. I think they're going for it. Let's see. I don't think they're playing. I think they can get 2 yards on you. Coming for the meats. I like that name. 500 Pizzle. DP thank you, man. DPing the live stream. Thanks.
What is DP?
Oh, they're punting. I don't know.
DPing mean?
I don't know. But I appreciate it. Philly, we 3 away from getting a sack record. 3 away from the sack record. We'll get it if we're that close.
For what?
So the Eagles are going to punt. Fair call at the 15. Huh?
Like a team record thing?
No, league record ever for the most sacks in the season.
Man,
they came in 5 away.
Not that it would like. I'm not giving you credit, but it's like records are all going to go down now that there's an extra game.
Well, yeah, and not only the extra game, but also because the 85 Bears, 84 Bears, 85. I think it was one of those teams had it. I mean, they didn't pass nearly as much as they do now. Yeah. So, be fair about it. But I think we've had like 6 sacks in 5 straight games, 6+ sacks. So they're on a roll. Umbrella Man, thank you for Super Chat. He goes, how's the belt renovation come, Philly? The belt is in the backyard, about 3 feet underground. I buried it because I was afraid it was bad luck. So I'm gonna at this game I'll dig it out and I'll have Pizzle send me a shine box. I'll shine that mother humper up. New Jersey Fishy Maniac. He says we should get the sack record, but Giants are throwing it as fast as they can. Laugh out loud. Yeah, well, bring some pressure, man. I would play straight man to man this whole game and just go tee off on this guy. Just confuse him. I wonder what's going on in these other games. I'm gonna pull up the scoreboard. I can't change the channel; it'll mess up our sync. So let's see how's it going for Dallas here. Dallas is still down 7-0. Washington's in the red zone. It looks like. I feel like they've been in there a long time.
What is the score of that game?
7-0 Washington. They're saying Washington's in the red zone. So we'll see. Trapifornia, thank you for the super chat. I like that name. Pizzle, you're the coolest Giants fan I know. 500 to go. Fly, Eagles, fly. Come to San Diego for my podcast. I would love to go to San Diego for your podcast.
Well, I think he was asking.
I would love to go to San Diego.
I think he was asking me to.
All right, well, then sorry, but you should go. San Diego's beautiful. one of the few beautiful places.
One of the few places
The rest
in
of
California
it,
that's nice.
the rest of it, you could. Yeah. San Diego's nice.
I hear San Francisco.
I was there one time. Not anymore. It's a shithole now. They got poop all over the streets. That's no joke. They got.
I know they do. All right, here goes
All right.
Davis shotgun. This Giants offense was cooking last drive. Takes a snap, looking, fires. Kager, 2-yard pickup. And we just keep throwing the ball.
Yo, why not?
Davis Webb, timeline, Texas Tech, transferred to Cal, 3rd-round pick for the Giants, Jets practice squad, 1 game with the Bills, 2nd stint with the Giants. You know, they say, Philly, that the second time you start dating a woman, it goes better than the first time. So maybe that's what Davis Webb's going to do.
I've never experienced that. Any woman ever dated where the first time I'm done. You're done.
The Webb, little RPO action. Oh, he couldn't miss it. No, he's down.
Good tackle, Blankenship, man. That's a good tackle right there. Josh, with the Philly, I don't think it's the trap you're thinking of. What are we talking about, trap? What are we talking about? House Nelson says 500. It appears someone drugged our team in Washington. What do you think? I think maybe your Cowboy fans were hanging out Mark Holmes' tailgate.
Yeah.
He poisoned them with food poisoning.
Yeah. And did you see the video where, like, they got off the bus and he's, like, hooping and hollering at him? I'm like, go to bed, Mark.
Oh, did he really?
Yeah,
oh, no.
Like,
you don't.
Well, what the hell he's doing? Davis Webb in shotgun takes a snap on a 3rd and 5, looking downfield, fires, incomplete.
There you go. Her dog Wilson, man. Member for 1 month of Dingbat Nation. Thank you so much for your support. He says, I will say Pizzle makes me hate the Giants less.
Yeah.
Wow. That's
Woo!
interesting. That's an interesting quote right there.
Now, was that guy? I don't know why, Philly, but Philly likes Pizzle. Not you, but the city of Philadelphia likes Pizzle.
I like Pizzle.
That's
Yeah,
one thing
entertaining.
I've heard about. The Philadelphia likes Pizzle.
They like real.
Oh, I think almost.
Oh, he almost black. Come on, crash test Covey to return. Makes a move at the 35 to 40. Gonna get around the edge to the 50. The flag down. It's probably going to be
roughing the punter.
It's probably running the punter.
Rushing. It's got to be the 15-yard variety.
No, get
got
that
absolutely
5-yard one. No.
Well, if it's 5, it might be a first down.
Holding.
What?
Giants. They're going to repeat 4th down. First down, Eagles, so they're going to tack it on at the end. I can't hear because I can't put the sound up. Andrew Smith, thank you for Super Chat. He goes, drives me nuts how much the Birds refuse to run the rock. Love you, Philly. Let's just get this 1 seed on 50 pass attempts regardless, right? I agree. It is frustrating. Island Philly fan, thank you for Super Chat. He goes, looks like Parsons got hurt. And good to see the 60-man working as one. Pause. Thank you, man. Did he really get hurt? So you're telling me in the last game that him and Dak both have gotten hurt?
I don't know if it's true or not. Like,
I don't either. I hope
chain.
I hope it's not true. But,
I don't wish anybody. But you have to admit that if they don't have Parsons, that's a different.
You're done. A totally different team. Well, Will Jenkins, thank you for Super Chat. Goes, yo, Denzel 500. I see you got Copizzle with your little baby doll whistle. Oh, you know what? I forgot my whistle today. I forgot to bring it out. It's in my safe. I keep the whistle in the safe so that I always will have it when Pizzle's around. And I forgot it. What a moron. It's because we were playing sinking games with this thing.
Yeah. Damn CBS.
Yeah.
CBS screwed us. You know how when Michael Anthony wears the fitness and brother screw CBS screwed us.
Right. So what happened in this Washington game? Like I thought Washington was on the verge of scoring. It's still 7-0 with the ball. Like what's have they ran a play? What is going on in that Washington game?
I'm seeing that they're at the 5-yard line, up 7-0.
They've been at the 5-yard line for 20 minutes. I wonder what's going on.
Probably a play that's happened that's caused them to have to review it.
Yeah, well, they got to make sure they give Dallas all.
I want to know if Parsons is legitimately hurt or not.
I don't know. I don't know. They can't. Dallas got an interception.
Let me ask.
Well, they're playing Sam Howell, right?
Let me ask you this: would you want a matchup, and it could happen with either the Giants or the Cowboys? Would you want to play the Giants or Cowboys in the NFC Championship game? And I'm not talking about like you think that you could beat them. I mean, just like for trash talking purpose.
Yeah, I would. Yeah. Here's Hurts back to pass. Looking, rolls to his right, looking, directed traffic. Now he's going to run and he's going to go out of bounds. Nothing gained.
It's almost like beat your teams, like your rivals in the playoffs. It just it adds to the, it adds to the allure of beating those teams. Like there's a little something sexier about it.
Yeah, no, I don't mind. Parsons is fine, says Flavors Fly. All right.
We'll shut up.
He's shook up, but he's still playing. Okay, good. I mean, one hand I like to watch Dallas choke, but I mean, if they beat him in the NFC Championship,
be responsible for them choking.
Yeah, I would. All right, 2nd and 9 at the third. Now here's a blitz. Hurts picks it up, throws, and is caught. Devontae Smith. If he runs down the sideline, that's a touchdown. But like they blitz, there was no help, but he cut his route short.
And as a Giants fan, it would be an absolute nightmare to see an Eagles-Cowboys NFC Championship game.
Yeah. Listen, there's a real possibility that the Eagles could play the Giants and then play Dallas. Literally have to go through both of those teams,
or vice versa. It absolutely could happen.
Yeah. Here's Hurts, 3rd and 5 at the 34. Come on, baby, let's go. Here's another blitz. Hurts picks up, throws, incomplete. Watkins. He has a bad throw. Their Giants are blitzing him. He looks a little rusty right now. I'm not going to lie.
You think maybe
he looks a little rusty?
The reason why they're throwing it, they're trying to get his reps in now, knowing that
I think so.
Like, because you don't want him to be rusty in 2 weeks.
No. This is what I was trying to tell people that they were going to play him regardless. He was going to get reps today because here's an Elliott. We need this field goal.
Oh, he always
makes 50
damn long ones against
52-yarder. Here's the kick is up right down the middle.
Damn middle.
Let me tell you something about Elliott. Elliott's biggest problem were never his long field goals. His extra points and his short field goals were the problem. I often think that he had more pressure with the short stuff than the long stuff. Pause. By the way, Ab Scott. He said, David Superchat goes, my Cowboys are playing like they know there's zero chance the Eagles lose against the Giants. They are playing half-ass so far. Well, I just think that's how the Dallas usually plays, especially this time of year. But, I mean, listen, Dallas must be thinking that this game was over. Once they heard Giants are putting their third string in, the question is, will Dallas just pull their starters, Grunge birthday for Super Chat. He goes, please do these collaborations again next season. 500 should endorse a little taste of Pizzle cigars. Yeah, I mean, you might as well just create your own cigar line at this point.
I say that, and of course, you got these sexual predators on the internet that think, oh, well, then it's just a sexual thing that Pizzle's saying that. But as a cigar smoker, we both know that, you have an inventory of the type of cigars that you smoke. That's like your style. That's what you like. That's your taste. That's what you're into. Not all cigar smokers are going to like the same thing. So if I send you a couple of my cigars, that's what Pizzle tastes like. That's what it is. But
I get it.
All these sexual predators out here, like pause. They're all
right. Listen, man, I can't even say Fletcher Cox without it triggering something. So
well, it's because most of these guys on the internet, they're horny.
Get the hell out of here! Did Dak really? He threw a pick six again. He just threw another pick six.
Which
dude throws pick six every week.
Which Philly, dead serious. Cooper Rush was good for them. He was not a good he was not a bad quarterback for them.
Right.
I don't think that Dak elevates that team. I think that team elevates Dak. They've got two good backs. They've always had a pretty good offensive line in front of Dak, and he's had receivers to throw to.
Right. But you look at the weapons he had last year, especially. I mean, he took a big loss with the amount of weapons he had. I agree with you. Common Sense, thank you for the super chat. He goes, how much to get Pizzle a psychiatrist because he talks like his team is in first place? He goes, I might donate and claim it on my taxes. That's hilarious.
I'd love to.
The one thing you got to give Pizzle credit for is he backs his team.
Yeah. Wouldn't that be fun if you had a YouTube channel and you went live talking to your psychiatrist? And you just
that'd be great
on the internet.
I think, or if you're the psychiatrist and you just live stream your patients.
Yeah.
I think that would be awesome.
People put in the comments what they think.
Yeah, I think that's good. I think that's a great idea, man. Let's do it.
Idea.
Paging Dr. Pizzle.
Yeah, Dr. Pizzle. That actually sounds pretty good.
Yeah,
all right,
it does.
Webb and shotgun, breeder to his right. We've been throwing all day too. This game's going to take forever. Takes a snap, looking, fires. Complete. He was trying to throw to the dumpster of the team, Kenny Galladay, and it ended up being incomplete. Kenny Galladay. So bad. 500.
Yeah.
Replay of Dak's interception. Oh, it's a bad.
Wow.
Oh, it's a bad.
I already know the excuse. Well, we knew that you guys were going to beat the Giants. No, you had a chance to play for the division in this game and you choked. It's a choke job.
Davis Webb under center. Play action. We ain't been running, so I don't know what the play is. He's scrambling like Mahomes again. Here we go. Fire, middle of the field. He dropped it. Incomplete. Man.
Woo!
You
throw. I keep blitz. What?
If you have an arm and you got a little bit of speed to you, you can get a chance in the NFL as a quarterback.
Yeah.
You got an arm and you got speed. I mean, Davis Webb, he's got a little wheels to him. I mean, he's out here scrambling around, looking. He just ain't got that. He ain't got that Mahomes magic. You know what I'm saying? He ain't got that little sprinkle there. 3rd and 10. Got to throw it now. 5 receivers. Get all offsides.
Jump ball. Full start. Come on. Come on, ref. Full start.
No.
Full start. Shit.
Absolutely.
I wonder what the record for pick sixes in a season is, because Dak has to be close to it right now.
And that's seriously. But that's the concern for the Cowboys going to the playoffs is what the hell will Dak do? Because they got a good team. I mean, they really do. When you look at their defense, they got a good team. They got some good weapons on offense, but Dak is, who knows? Webb, 3rd and 5, 10 minutes ago here in the second quarter, takes a snap, looking, fires, got Kenny Galladay right at the sticks. And it's a bad down.
Come on, ref.
First down. You Kenny Galladay's best play all season long. We paid $80 million for that. One play right there.
Here you go, Pizzle. It's coming for the meats. Wants to know your origin of your name.
It would take 2 hours to explain.
It would take a long time.
It would take a long time.
Yeah.
But maybe we'll figure out some time and share. Webb under center. Takes a snap. Looking. Fires. Boom. First down, Giants. Kager again. 12-yard pickup. This is fun. You know what I'm saying?
I
don't care if we win or lose. I should say it would be fun to beat you. But at the end of the day, it doesn't help me any way other than just self-pride. And plus, Dallas is a shit show. So even beating you guys, what is it? Who knows? Webb takes a snap, fires. There's Kager again for a 7-yard pickup. I guess watching you in agony and pain, Philly, would probably suffice for me. But I'm having so much fun. This game's like a preseason. We're just fucking around. And we're in this game.
500 Sheba to partner with Bugatti. Good. They better do something on my Sheba I'm sitting on. Not going to ever do anything with it.
how does it feel right now? You're on the edge of your seat.
I'm a little frustrated by the fact that we're not getting this quarterback.
Davis Webb's
I feel like
he's going to get a
I
big
feel like we're
contract
making
after this game.
we're making him look good.
Oh,
There it is. He picked him. Did he pick
Or did
it?
he drop?
Oh,
No.
you come on, Marcia. You gotta
Man.
pick that ball.
That was a big Philly.
God,
Oh, man.
Marcia Epps, pick off that ball, man. God,
Man.
those are the plays that come back and haunt you.
Terrible.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. It was right in his hands. Like it really, to me, those are the kind of plays in the playoffs that always seem to haunt a team. You've got to make those plays.
Here we go. 3rd and 4. 8:11 to go here in the second. Davis Webb in shotgun. Got a beautiful girlfriend. Takes a snap. Hands off. Yep. First down, Gary Brightwell. He just keeps turning. 7 and 8. He might be married. I said girlfriend, but he might be married. But first down Giants at the Eagles' 40-yard line. This is fun, Philly.
I'm getting frustrated. Roadkill says, "Hey Philly, I can't see the Eagles game, so I have the Dallas game on. Any major issues you could check with me?" I wouldn't say any major issues. I think Hurts a little rusty. I was hoping they would be up bigger than this. I think the last 2 drives, Giants seemed to move the ball, which bothers me a little bit.
Halfway through the second now, Webb in shotgun. Oh, of course, there we go. Evan Neal.
There you go.
Little false start action.
There you go.
Ugh. What's up, TB? Oh man.
I'm not Epps guy.
Imagine if we won this game, Billy. And I mean me, we as in me, like me and the John. Like, what if we won this game? Wouldn't that be cool?
No, it would give
us a ton of confidence. Here we go. 7 minutes to go in the second. Webb in shotgun takes a snap. Little pump fake. Still looking. Still looking. Oh no.
You gotta be kidding me! You're gonna call a penalty?
No, it's gonna be intentional.
He didn't get it to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, that's intentional grounding.
Good. Take it. We'll take it. Every time I see a flag, I always assume they're going to get us for something. Yeah, that's
honestly that play right there is exactly the difference in a really good quarterback and a back and somebody that doesn't play.
How many passes in the NFL has he made going into this game?
Like in a regular season?
Yeah.
I don't think
this is his first ever.
Like one. Like he played one game for Buffalo. He never played for the Giants or the first stint. And this is like his most ever game action in regular season. Of course, he's played a ton of preseason games, but I mean that's what this is, a preseason game.
Right.
Webb in shotgun. 2nd and 31. Might as well be 5 miles. He's going to hand this thing off to Brightwell. And he's going to lose. No. Gets back to the line of scrimmage and picks up a yard. So it's going to be 3rd and 30.
That is not what I want to hear. 3rd and 30 killed us in that Dallas game.
3rd and 30.
Cosmic says, so I joined this stream because Dallas is being one and done. I need comedy for you 500 to cheer me up. Well, I'm here with Pizzle. So get ready for it. Hopefully, we're going to get a big interception coming. If I'm him, I'm going long.
Oh.
I'm just throwing a bomb. What the hell? What do you have to lose?
Him, I just hand this thing off and let's just punt it. 3rd and 29.
Come on, baby. I want another sack.
Here's the snap. Looking.
Get him, Quinn.
Dumps it. No, incomplete.
All right, baby. Now we got 6.
They were moving the ball well and drive killers.
Yeah, well, you start with the false start. That hurts, and then the intentional grounding. Those things kill you. They'll kill you. I'll take it, though. I mean, we got 6 minutes and 8 seconds left in the half. What I need is the Eagles have a sustained drive, go down, score touchdown, go in a half, come back, sustained drive, touchdown, then you pull your starters. That's what we need. Quinn is getting close today. So this is Robert Quinn's first game back due. All right, here's the punt to Crash Test Covey. Crash Test Covey waiting. Fair catch at the 20, 19. Eagles take over. Yeah, Quinn is finally healthy. Quinn's looking a little bit better today. So that's really good.
Let me ask you something, and I just thought about. I was thinking about this a minute ago. If you could do one thing in game action, they said you could do
game action. Game action.
Game action.
Okay.
The other way. You could kick a game-winning field goal. You could throw a touchdown pass. You could return a punt. You could do anything. That you got one thing. What would you like to do?
I would like to have a quarterback going back to pass, coming in his blind side and hitting him so hard the ball goes flying, picking up the fumble and run it in. That would be my favorite thing. I would like,
Damn, you want to inflict some pain.
Yeah, I like defense. Like if I was able to play any position, I would like to play safety. I love playing. Like I like the defensive side of the ball a lot.
We have a similar one. I would like to intercept something and then try to take it to the house, but it would not like from the 10, but from the whole damn field. Like intercept it, my own 20 and take it 80 yards to the house. Right.
Yeah. I like defense. I mean, that when I was first growing up, my impressionable days were Buddy Ryan days. It was Jerome, Clyde. It was all defense. So that's really ingrained in me.
Like Reggie.
Yeah. Or like I don't know if you ever saw the body bag game where Wes Hopkins hits I think it was Mark Rippon, the blindside ball fumbles, Reggie picks it up, runs it. Like I just think doing something like that would be awesome, in like a playoff scenario, late fourth quarter, you're down 4, here comes the defense. Yeah.
No. 500 off the edge.
That's it. That would be my favorite thing. The thing I would like to do the least is punt. I would hate to punt the ball. Yeah. The hell with that. Funny. Yeah. Brothers, yeah. Let's see. Times of Cowboys playing like ass, something we all can enjoy. Well, listen. I mean, the Cowboy fans are going to be saying it's because they knew the Eagles weren't playing their starters; they weren't motivated. But I don't think that's an acceptable excuse because you have a chance to win the division, and anything can happen in the other game. So, to me, it's another Dallas Cowboys choke job, and it's probably Mark Holmes' fault.
What sucks about Cowboy fans, and Mark Holmes is honestly the quintessential Cowboys fan.
Oh yeah.
I mean, you could if you drew up a Cowboys fan, it's Mark Holmes. And, like seriously, and they always spin it in their favor.
Right.
That's what I can't stand about Cowboy fans. It's like they'll take a 35 loss and spin it like, oh well, it's a good thing for us.
Right. No, I totally agree. All right, 1st and 10 at the 20. Hurts, hands off Sanders. Sanders makes a move, cuts back, going to gain about 2. Nice tackle there. I think I'll take it one step up past that. They'll take anything that happens that's not even Cowboy related and twist the narrative to fit the Cowboys. Like Jalen Hurts could have a bad game, and they'll say, well, Dak really played good. And it's like, well, who cares a shit about Dak? It has nothing to do with Dak. They always do that. Yeah. Always.
Jalen had a bad game against this team, but Dak had a good game against them.
Right. Always. But the Cowboys have to add the Cowboys. Who cares about them? Here's 2nd 7. Here's the blitz. Hurts running to his right. Calling for a block. Going to get a first down out of bounds. Good play. Giants just keep blitzing and blitzing and blitzing and blitzing. And I don't mind it, Pizzle, because I think it's the quickest way to knock off the rust. I really do, Look at that. Arizona scored again. Now, it's an interesting situation because for the Eagles, a Dallas loss and a Niners loss would clinch the first seed if we were to lose. However, if Arizona wins, that really screws you. That really screws you. 1st and 10. Hurts, looks, throws. Caught. Got her. Nice catch. That was in traffic. Eagles go 5-5-7. David Super Chat goes, meanwhile, at FedEx Field, Mark Holmes' team is losing. I know. It's great. I mean, that'll be fun. Listen, I said I think Dallas should beat Tampa, but I'm not sure because you never know with Brady, 2nd and 3, the 38. Hurts, throws, incomplete. He's just a little right. He's rusty, man. You can tell.
We need Brady to do God's work.
Yeah. Just throw a bomb in. Yeah, I'm wondering if they don't want him throwing downfield because of the shoulder. That's what I'm starting to wonder. If everything's quick, short passes, because he can't throw long right now. Here's a handoff. Scott going to get the first down. There you go. First down. Have we seen Hurts throw over 20 yards yet? Have we even seen him throw over 20 yards? Like, I don't think he's thrown anything over 10 yards, which makes me wonder if his shoulder, what the situation with his shoulder. Could be Philly 500. Yeah, I would like to see. I think I think there are plays to be made downfield, especially the way you guys are blitzing. But he's not taking everything short. Here's first and 10 at the 41. Hurts hands it off again. Looks like ball Scott. Nice run up it to about the 50-yard line. Gain of about 9.
He loves playing against the Giants.
To A.J. Brown, he did Philly. I don't remember when he went downfield. You're probably right. I want to see him throw more. What'd you say?
He did throw one big one down to A.J.
Throw one? Okay.
Like 25 yards, maybe 30.
I remember the slant, and he got big yards off that, but that was a lot of yards after the catch. 2nd and 1 here right now. See, to me, this is a good shot to go long. I like going deep on 2nd and 1s, dude. I do. Hurts in a shotgun at the 50. Here's Hurts. Going to take it. Keep it. Back to pass. Rolls out. Look, he wanted to go long right there. And he's going to run for the first. He was looking right there to throw long. That was the shot. He was taking it, too. Sorry for the sweep. Now, us Eagle fans, we don't want to talk about sweep because they're not playing their starters. We are not going to go. I am not going to do that.
Playoffs.
Yeah, you don't care. What do you care if they lose? Really, what are you going to do? Put the Cowboys in the division? Like, do you really care? Eagles, Cowboys, it's like a no-win situation for Giant fans. Dak is terrible today. It's January. That's always when he's terrible. First and 10, 2:24 left, 2nd quarter. Hurts in a shotgun. Going to hand it off. Scott. I believe that's Scott. He's going to get nothing.
You know, the other thing that no one ever talks about, Philly, is the fact that a lot of your backups, they never really get to play a lot. And it's almost like as a team, you get to reward those guys for in-game action. Imagine always practicing and never getting to play.
Right. Yeah, that's a good point. That's a great point. Those guys, they get a chance to finally play, and it is important. Vape Ross Vape, thank you for Super Chat. He goes, I think this is the game plan is to protect Hurts. I think it is too. I think.
And if you think about the way the NFL now is structured, because obviously they have an extra game, it's like, it's not even about like how good you are at the start of the season. It's about can your team last the whole season?
Right.
Like, it's about attrition that's what the league has become. Like, can your team make it to the end of the season relatively healthy? And then when you get in the playoffs, are you healthy? For example, I mean, you've looked at the 49ers. They've had 2 quarterbacks going down. They're going to have a 3rd string quarterback to try to lead them to the Super Bowl. And to me, the depth of your team and how much in-game action they have, to me, is important in the long run. Not for necessarily this year, but ever. Yeah, no, it's the truth. I mean, 2017 Eagles is a perfect example of that. We won with not only was full. Everybody thinks Foles. People forget we didn't have Jason Peters. We didn't have a ton of guys. But we had a lot of depth, and part of that is because they didn't have to pay the quarterback a ton of money. So, eventually when you have to pay that quarterback, you have to be good at drafting. Like you have to be, or you're done. Yeah. You look at a team like Kansas City. I mean, they let the most explosive player in the NFL go, and they don't look like they missed a beat. It's very true.
Yeah. Rudy David Super Chat goes, that's right, because Trey Sermon don't play at all. I know Trey Sermon. We traded for Trey Sermon, and he don't play. And I thought he was going to be a good fit for us. Underdog Chances, where's that belt find? That belt's in the backyard underground. I buried it because I was fearful the taste of Copizzle was a curse, some voodoo.
Is it hard to dig dirt there?
Although I crave a taste of Copizzle right now, huh?
All them sexual predators out there. Is it hard to shovel dirt out there? Dirt's a little dry.
No, because it's been raining for a month, like nonstop. They had a drought for 5 years, and it's been raining. So it was just all very wet. And I should pause on that too. Philly 500. It's Gardner Minshew going to play the end of the first half. The only way that Gardner Minshew plays is the game's got to be in doubt. I mean, not in doubt. So I don't think a 13-point lead is big enough. If the Eagles could score a touchdown here and then score an opening drive and go up 27-0, I think you got a chance. All right, 2 minutes left. Eagles at the 47-yard line of the Giants. Hurts in a shotgun. Devontae Smith in motion. Hurts back to pass, looks, fires, caught A.J. Brown, first down. There you go. Gain of about 10?
Flag.
Nate Gary got the pick. No, Nate Gary didn't play. Flag on the Giants. Repeat first down. Add 15-yard. Wow. What happened there? I didn't even see the hit.
Here comes the pain right here.
Oh, yeah. You can't do that. They're going to call that. That's a good call. Yeah, Giants, man. Late hit there. He shouldn't touch them. No reason to touch him there. All right, 1st and 10. So thank you, Giants, for the 15 yards. Now let's go down and score. Eagles at the 21. I want a touchdown here. I think it's important. Hurts in the shotgun. Going to hand it off Scott. Gainwell. I'm sorry. Gainwell, first down to the 10. I haven't seen Miles in 2 series. It makes me wonder what's going on with Miles Sanders. Is he okay, or are they just resting him, limiting him? He's had a tweaked knee. Minute 46 left. Let's see here. I feel like if the Eagles score right here, I don't think the Giants can score 20 points with Webb. I'm just gonna be honest. 3,500, the best contact creator. Pause. Thank you, 3GB. Let's go. First to goal, Eagles. Minute 46 left. Did Giants call timeout there, Pizzle?
I don't know what. I just yeah.
Timeout 3. They must. Did they have an injured player? Maybe.
I think
they're
so.
resting Sanders.
Of course, CBS isn't showing anything.
No, they don't show you nothing.
Bitches.
1st and 10. Hurts at the 10-yard line. 1st and goal. I said 1st and 10. 1st and goal at the 10. Hurts. Looks. Getting pressured. Now he's rolling out. He's in trouble. He's going to get sacked. Big loss all the way back to the 23-yard line. Good defense right there.
Honestly,
go ahead.
Well, I was going to say, as a football fan, not nothing against the Eagles, like to watch Jalen Hurts' transformation from Alabama till now is tremendous. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Because at Alabama, this is not the same dude. It's like this is a different dude.
Right. No, I totally get it. That's a big sack, though. I do like the style that your defense plays. I like the aggressiveness that you play. I like the fact that you blitz.
Yeah, sometimes they're too overly aggressive.
Right. 2nd and goal back at the 20. Hurts calling for it. That looked weird. Here's a throw. Caught Devontae Smith at the 10-yard, up to the 10. So he gets back the loss from the sack. It's going to be 3rd and goal. You know that Devontae Smith, I think that was his 2nd catch today. He has now broken the Eagles franchise record for the most receptions in a season by a wide receiver. Right. He was tied with Urban Fryer coming in. So I knew
he was gonna be a good NFL receiver. Some people talked about how he was too skinny and this and that.
Yeah.
Right? He was too fragile, but man, dude can play.
He can play. He can play.
I think he plays much bigger than his size.
I agree. And he's been very durable first 2 years for us. He's smart, man. He knows when to get down and stuff. He doesn't take anything unnecessary, and he's got great hands. All right, 3rd and goal for the Eagles at the 10. Come on, baby. Let's go. Hurts. Here comes the blitz. Giants blitz, and Hurts trying to bail out. Roll to right, going to get sacked again. bad offensive line play, man. They just the blitz is killing us right now.
I wonder, Philly. I wonder. This is maybe I'm crazy, but I wonder if the Giants are putting out the blueprint how to beat the Eagles offense right now. Now I know you guys are winning, but we got backup. You know, I kind of wonder if this is the blueprint to blitz Hurts.
I think Hurts ain't 100%. I think he's not doing certain things.
A lot this year.
Yeah. Detroit did. They blitzed us a lot that first game, and he killed them with his feet. And I just don't think he's running as much as like there are times where you'll blitz and he'll take off right up the middle, and he's just not doing it. So I think they're being careful with him. I really do. Robert Long says 500 jinxed us. Yes, I jinxed us. We're 13-3 and we're up 13-0. What a jinx I am. Anyone that wants Minshew is a troll. Who wants Minshew? No. Listen, we might not win this game with Minshew. I'm being serious.
Some people talk about Lane Johnson. I mean, that's part of it.
Oh, yeah. Lane's out. Now, the good thing is Lane's playing in the playoffs. So that bye week, with the bye week, he should be back.
But at what level? What level is he playing at, though?
We'll see. 39-yard attempt. Kick is up and good. Knowing Lane Johnson just from past experiences of him playing hurt, he's always played at a high level. You know, will this injury be a little different? We'll see. But he's played under a lot of injuries before. He's a hell of a player. Sandeep, Dave for Super Chat, he goes, wish I could see Mark Scumbag Holmes' face right now. I know what he's doing. He's the offensive coordinator, Kellen Moore. Probably.
Dak messes up, I'm Kellen Moore.
No, I know what he's saying. This is what Mark's going to say. Well, you know, the truth is, guys, hey, friends, Mark Holmes with your buddy, Cowboy Joe Boo. You know, guys, Dallas knew long before they played this game that the Eagles were going to win this game, and the Giants were sitting their stars. We can't blame Dak, okay? Even though Dak looks like my son, he can't play. Don't you think Michael Anthony looks like Dak Prescott? He looks like him.
I swear Dak looks like he would fit in with that little crew. Like, you ever see like that commercial, like that sleep, like it's some kind of mattress commercial that Dak is in, like he's I don't know what
yeah.
I see him and I'm like, oh look, it's Mark Holmes, the Mark Holmes gang. Like,
yeah.
Like he would just be sitting there with all them.
Yeah.
Dieting.
He will twist it. Look, dude, how many pick sixes has this guy throw this year? Like 4 or 5? And literally every single one is never Dak Prescott's fault. Ever.
See, that's the thing. They paid Dak.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is, like, when you pay a guy that's suspect at best,
yeah,
that's the dangerous part in paying quarterbacks.
Yeah, it's true.
And that guy in the playoffs carry you to wins. That's it. I
Right.
mean, you can make the playoffs. I mean, okay, make the playoffs is one thing, but what do you do when you get in the playoffs?
Right. Yeah, 1 year, 1 win in 7 years is not good. Not good.
Yeah, I mean,
I agree. Jay Wade, thank you for Super Chat. Goes, did you predict Devontae would lead receptions and AJ would lead in touchdowns? Yeah, I said that my prediction going season was that Devontae would lead in receptions and receiving yards, and AJ would have more touchdowns. I was wrong about the receiving yards, but it looks like Devontae may lead in receptions. Oh, I got it. Yeah. Thank you, Andre. I got to update the score.
I feel like that Super Chat had a little tone to it.
Oh, yeah? Like negative?
It was an aggressive tone.
Like
hey,
moron?
Hey, moron. Did you have that on your bucket list?
Yeah, no, I did. I did. I thought what happened. I don't even know how many. Let's see. So Devontae has 3 catches today, and AJ Brown has 3 catches. So yeah, he leads our team in receptions. All right, 45 seconds left in the half. Here we go.
Here we go. Webb and shotgun. I was reading. He said it had no tone to it. Takes his snap. Looking, scrambling like Mahomes. Looking downfield, and he's going to scramble. Yep, there we go. Get out of bounds. 8-yard pickup there for Davis Webb. It's still just a 2-possession game here, Philly. Pinky's up. I mean, we're not even trying. It's a 2-possession game. 38 seconds to go here in the second. I mean, if this game stays the way it is, do you feel good about going to the playoffs with this performance, Philly 500?
Yeah, I'm not worried about that. I want the buy in the division.
Daniel Jones on the sidelines looking comfy, drinking a hot cocoa. Here's the snap. Fires left side to Breida. Breida's going to pick up the first down, 4-yard pickup. 32 seconds to go as he gets out of bounds. You know what I'd like to do is get a field goal here. Just get some points on the board. Let's get this goose egg off the board. Let's make Philly 500 change the score.
I'm hoping for the Bradbury pick six to really like break this thing open right before half. That's what I need.
I mean, we've even got backup offensive linemen in right now. Webb in shotgun, 5-receiver set here. Takes a snap. Looking, 4-man rush, still looking. Oh, almost intercepted. Almost intercepted.
That was it. Joshua Dominguez, thank you for Super Chat. So I think the Native Americans buried under FedEx Field have a blood feud with Joe Boo. Is that what it is? Mark jinxed the Cowboys by going to their stadium to watch them get off a bus. I would never go watch a player get off a bus.
Why would you have a Joe Boo doll anyways?
I wouldn't.
Webb in shotgun. Brightwell to his left, takes a snap, looking, scrambles out to his left, still looking, fires to Brightwell, incomplete. So 30 coming up, 19 seconds to go. Giants at their own 38-yard line.
Yep.
What a skill.
My email was. Yeah, I know. It is, but it's Philly. We should be up 27. I agree with you. I agree. Papa Joe Philly, man. Thank you for the super sticker, man. Appreciate you.
I like the shades. Webb in shotgun here again. 19 seconds to go. Can we get a first down right here? Jumped again. False start.
Why is he playing?
Because he needs to play. That's why. He needs to learn some more.
Get his ass out.
He's had he's played at a rookie level where he's, good moments and then just silly moments. That shows that you're a rookie.
Yeah. Kathy says, what pisses me off is we look like shit. Yeah. Dallas, I'm telling you, excuse is going to be that the Eagles.
3rd and 15. Webb in shotgun. 5-receiver set. Takes a snap. Looking downfield. Steps up. We're going deep to Johnson. Incomplete. Was ugly. That was a throw right there, Philly. So we'll have to punt with 13 seconds.
I go all out block here. I play for the block. Philly Big Dog, thank you and welcome to Tinfoil Dingbats, man. Shout out to you and thank you for joining. Welcome. Yes, Damien says welcome. Welcome to the real. Welcome to the red pill. Thank you, my man. All right. Crash test Covey. Let's go. 13 seconds. Get it. Block it. Not even close. Crash test Covey. Going to let it bounce. And the Giants are going to let it roll down to about the 25-yard line. And I think and assume this is where the Eagles take a knee and we go into the half with 2 seconds. You know what I would do? I'd fake the kneel right here and I'd throw a bomb. What the hell do I got to lose? Throw the bomb. Fake the knee and throw the bomb. That's what I would do. Harold says Dallas is incomplete because Dak Prescott stinks. He does. Yep. I can't see the Dallas game, unfortunately. So Eagles are going to take and fake it and go long. They won't do it. So we are at half. Eagles up 16-0. Should be 27-0. But it is what it is. And the Eagles will receive the opening kickoff, so second half kickoff. So what we need is to go down and score. But we are taking care of what we need to take care of. It ain't pretty, but it's getting done. That's the most important thing.
If this Eagles team goes on to win the Super Bowl, is this going to be your favorite Eagles team of all time?
Yeah, probably. Because just because when you look at the moves that were made, and I just there's a lot of guys I just really like on this team. Yeah, a lot of these players. I think it probably would. Yeah. I mean, 2017 has to always have a place in your heart. That's the first one that you ever got, and the way that they won the Super Bowl, you know, it's like that. That was totally the way Philadelphia should have won a Super Bowl the first time. A totally underdog situation where backup's going up against the greatest of all time, and he goes out and outduels them. I mean, to me,
I think
you
you
can't write a better script.
That's what sucks about you guys winning that is not that you got the first, but the Giants always had that thing over Brady. And it's like you guys became Eskimo brothers with us.
Right.
You know, I don't want you to be Eskimo brothers with us.
But it makes sense. The Eagles and Giants both similar, especially, you know, with the whole belief that you have to have a good pass rush. You have to be able to get to the quarterback. That's how you beat Brady, is it not? Although he threw for over 500 yards in that game against us. We didn't play much defense, so it's kind of crazy, you know.
Yeah. I mean, it's crazy you won it with Foles, too.
Yeah. Matt Weeks says, what's up? Matt, you know, the thing with Foles was always streaky. Like, he had stretches where he could have like 4, 5, 6 games where he looks like the best quarterback in the league. And then he has these stretches where he looks like horrendous. Mm-hmm. And if you remember in that playoff game against Atlanta, he struggled. He struggled that whole game. It was the Minnesota game. He got hot and it carried over. Yep. So it was also timing, you know.
So are you a big Tombstone fan?
The movie?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one of the greatest movies of all time.
The hell out of that movie.
Oh, I probably could. Like, if we put that movie on, I could repeat. I could go line for line for line.
Oh yeah,
that movie. Yeah, I love that. It's a great movie. I mean, it seriously may have the best one-liners in it. The amount of lines in that movie.
What's your favorite line?
That's a great question. I got a couple. Skin that smoke wagon and see what happens, right? That's a good one. The other one is probably I'm your Huckleberry. That's just my name. I thought Doc Holly was.
I don't know if you know this, but did you know what I'm your Huckleberry meant during that time period?
I saw a thing on the original Doc Holliday, and they were talking about it has something to be with your coffin bearer, right? Your holder of the coffin, something to that effect, right?
It meant that you're their pallbearer.
Yeah, your pallbearer. Yeah. Something I knew something. I saw
when you would say I'm your Huckleberry, it's almost like you're saying to them, I'm your pallbearer. Which is a pretty, honestly, to say that to somebody is pretty fucking badass.
It's hardcore, dude. That's hardcore.
It's like, hey, man, like, I'm meeting you at high noon, and I'm your Huckleberry.
Right.
And it's like, damn. Like,
yeah, I agree.
That's pretty tough. Like,
yeah, totally.
Why can't we say cool stuff like that anymore? Like in today, you know, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
no, what do you mean you don't like pause? Pause. I mean,
not you. I'm just talking about our society. We don't ever have like catchy shit like that. That's like funny.
No, I know this. Yeah,
like, oh, that's cap. Like, that's dumb.
Yeah, I don't know what that means. I don't understand it, but yeah, I agree.
Huckleberry.
Yeah, that's true. I'm your Huckleberry. Yeah, and I saw a thing on that where the whole, you know, in the whole like Alamo scene. Where Doc he's like say when, and then he shoots the guy. Like apparently, like he really like when that went down, you said that. That's exactly what he really said in real life. You know, that's pretty awesome, man.
Doc Holliday's a really cool name too.
Great name. One of the great names of names. Absolutely. Super Flick 31 day for Super Chat. He goes, Copizzle we're going to keep you all at 0.
Well, that's not nice.
Yeah. New generation's old school. Absolutely. Timothy Jenkins says, Philly sucks ass, only 16 points. Then he says, go Cowboys, I guess. The Cowboys are down 13-6. So, you know, they'll probably pull the game out, but it is what it is, you know. Dak Prescott first half stats, 19-21, 80 yards, a touchdown, interception.
Hell yeah.
Hey, listen, I think, do you think Dallas beats Tampa week 1 in that play, or do you think that Brady rises up?
If Doc Holliday had a gun to my head, I'd say Cowboys would beat the Bucks.
Right.
But I don't think it's out of the question that Tampa Bay could win that game.
Yeah. You don't know what Brady, I mean, they haven't looked good.
Every time you count Brady out, he finds a way
to
come back from the dead.
He does. I agree. Totally agree. King of the East, thank you for super chat, my man. Appreciate you. Thank you. Yep, I agree. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm your Huckleberry means the right man for the job.
That's the same. That's the same thing.
Same thing, yeah.
And even if it meant that too, it's like, hell, that's cool.
Yeah. I either one. It was awesome.
I think I'm your Huckleberry, but you got to think like it's went through decades. It's been through multiple decades, and so it's like it changes. It's one of those things that change. Like if you said I'm your Huckleberry now, it wouldn't have any of those meetings. Everyone would be like, "What the hell are you talking?"
Yeah, totally. Joseph Sanchez, thank you for super chat. He goes, "The Quick and the Dead classic." Absolutely. Absolutely. Where is 5 Rings? I haven't seen 5 Rings today at all. I thought we were playing for I played for Blood. That's just my game. Yeah, I love that movie. Dude, we back in the day when I was younger, my days I turned 21. During the summer, we'd work all day and we'd go back and we'd get like a couple 30 packs, me, a bunch of friends, and we'd sit back and we'd always end up watching Tombstone. It would just be playing on repeat. We loved that movie. I absolutely love it. I didn't like Wyatt Earp, though. I did not like the movie Wyatt Earp.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't like it. It was too long.
Val Kilmer's a great actor.
Oh, yeah. He was awesome. I was happy that they got I was happy that he showed up in Maverick, in the Top Gun Maverick movie.
I was a big Top Gun guy.
I liked Top Gun. I liked Top Gun. I wasn't like a huge fan of it, but I liked it. I actually liked the last one better than the first one, dude. It was that good.
The first one is just so 80s. It's just 80s. I mean, that's just what it was. I mean, it was just an 80s movie. And I think 80s movies are fun, but you gotta be in on the act.
Yeah, absolutely.
In order to enjoy the 80s. 80s was wild. I mean, even like the rock, the music scene. I mean, you see what those people were wearing?
Can you give me a ZD? Yeah. I think it's good. Oh yeah, 80. I lived the 80s, baby. 80s was awesome.
I mean, they was having a good time. That's what but like the last one I thought was, I mean, it was like the last one was like a tribute to the first one because they just kept saying this, a lot of the lines from the first movie.
Yeah. I thought it was just like if you look at if you look at movies today, they all suck. Okay, there's nothing original.
I know
there's nothing original.
Somebody just put Roadhouse, and that's another one that I really like is Roadhouse.
I have never seen that show.
Oh my god,
I've never seen it. Yeah, I've never seen it.
Swayze guy though.
Well, I like Patrick Swayze because of one movie. One movie I liked him, Red Dawn. One of the greatest patriotic movies ever, dude. I love it. Red Dawn, the original, was awesome. Joseph Hudson, thank you for the super chat. He goes, I don't like many Giant fans, but Pizzle got that Philly swag.
Yeah.
Yes. There we go. Thank you for super chat, too. Joe Sanchez, thank you for super chat. He goes, I truly think the Giants and Eagles will play again. I think that there's a really good chance of that,
I do, too. I actually think that is a real possibility.
Yeah. And we got Well, let me say to everybody real quick that we got over 1,400 people. If you haven't, click the link in the description and go sub up Pizzle. You will not be disappointed. He will entertain you, I promise. And it'll be fun watching him when the Giants lose. It's always fun.
It's
yes,
so
Wolverines.
I've been making content for so long that a lot of my content back when the Giants were in the playoffs, which was years ago, was very corny. It was not, but I was a different person then. Like I'm different now.
Right.
So like, I've been wanting to try to make a right on that. And finally we're back in the playoffs.
Yeah. Oh, I agree. I mean, it's been what since when were your last 2 years in the playoffs? 2015?
2016. Yeah. 2016.
Yeah.
And we didn't get to stay in it long. I mean, we were one and done.
Yeah. Yeah. You feel that the last few years of Eli's career that they didn't put enough around him?
Oh,
like
they failed him tremendously.
Yeah.
You know?
I agree.
I think a lot of times I think teams have to understand that if you're going to keep an older quarterback, you have to accommodate his needs.
Right. I agree.
It's almost like if you're going to have an old quarterback that can't scramble, that can't leave the pocket, isn't going to do all the magical things that you see in a lot of today's game, you have got to give him a superior offensive line, a more superior offensive line than weaponry as far as receivers go. If you give him the line, I think everything else will work. But if you give him receivers and no offensive line, it does nothing.
Yeah. No, I totally agree.
It does nothing. I mean, it doesn't make any sense. So I don't know. Not a lot of quarterbacks get to go out perfect. You know, Roethlisberger didn't get to go out perfect. Rivers didn't get to go out perfect. I was glad that Eli didn't go play for anybody else, selfishly.
Yeah.
I was glad he was able to leave his career with the Giants, but it's
I hear you.
Tough for like it's crazy to think like what Brady has done, because to move on to a different organization that late in your career and still win a Super Bowl is just nuts.
Right.
Like, because I'm old enough to remember Joe Montana going to the Kansas City Chiefs, and he made that team fun, but he wasn't winning Super Bowls.
Right.
You know, like doesn't happen.
Well, the thing with Brady, if you remember the last year with New England, they had no weapons. I mean, he had nothing there. So he goes to Tampa and they load him up, and that's what you have to do. You have to give him a good offensive line, which the Giants did not give you guys. And you have to get him weapons. I agree. I totally agree.
They gave him weapons like OBJ. We didn't have the line though.
Yeah.
We didn't have the line.
Yeah, I hear you. I'm glad you guys are so calm while Dallas is sitting here getting bludgeoned. What's the score in the Dallas game? What's the score in that game?
Look, somebody wrote
13-6.
Somebody wrote, I truly think Pizzle's a low-key Eagles fan, and he's just afraid to come out of the closet. Yeah,
that's what I think too.
Yeah, look at my green screen back there. It's going to take me a while to clean it.
It's barely second half. Yeah, it's barely second half. Oh, Giants onside kick. It goes out of bounds. Oh, no, inbounds. Eagles recover.
Is that thing still in bounds?
It stayed in bounds. It looked like it went out of bounds, and the Eagles recovered it. It rolled down the sideline, but I think that's a great play. I think that's a smart. I love it. I absolutely love it.
Oh, he touched it. Number 42 touched it, and that became live.
Jacoby Dean with the recovery.
What in the
I actually think that's a smart play.
Well, of course you do.
That's smart. No, but what I'm saying is you got nothing to play for. You have nothing to play for.
Going to have a bunch of fun?
Yeah. Why not practice an onside kick in live situation?
What's he doing here? Okay, so it is y'all's. Okay.
Yeah, I think they were talking about whether the ball went out of bounds.
CBS is screwing us. They don't. You're seeing the BS of CBS.
They don't tell you what's going on.
They don't tell you shit. They just say, "Hey, here's an onside kick."
Why are we on CBS anyways? This is an NFC division game. I hate it. Look, I don't know what they're doing. So it's the Eagles have the ball at midfield to start the half, and the refs are holding up the snap here. It looks like it's going to be at the 48 of the Giants. I think it's a good idea. The ball's talking. What are they actually talking about?
I don't know.
But the ball went 10 yards? I mean, because the Eagles clearly recovered the ball. I don't know what they're looking at. I can't hear the game, so
no, we don't have
it always makes it hard. I bought this thing.
If you turn it up, we get banned.
Yeah. I bought this thing to actually, but I'm using my AirPods. That's supposed to plug into the TV so I can have the earpiece in and listen to what the hell's going on. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what they're talking about. All right, Eagles start. Here we go. 1st and 10 at the 48 of the Giants. Hurts. Quick pass. Oh, deflected. Giants blitzing again. Romano says, I think that was smart of them, but now that put us in scoring position. I think when you have nothing to play for, thanks for the short field asshole. I think when you're not playing for anything and you have an opportunity to actually run like an onside kick or something live, I think you take your chance. What do you got to lose? I love it. But I got to go down and score right now. I need to get this thing 23-0. Let's go. Hurts, 2nd and 10 at the 48. Empty set shotgun. Now Miles Sanders comes back in motion. Back to pass. He's a tight end screen. He's going to go 1st down up to the 34-yard line. There you go. I like that play right there. Goddard. Yeah, Goddard's killing it today. Goddard's having a good game.
That's honestly one of my favorite plays in football is the tight end screen.
Tight end screen?
I don't know
He
why.
was running a lot. What do you think about the all-black jersey, all-black helmet, huh?
Oh,
Eagles wearing it for the 3rd time. Yeah. 1st and 10 to 34. Hurts back to pass. Looks. Miles out of the backfield. He dropped. He flat out dropped. He heard footsteps.
I'm a person that appreciates good uniforms. And I've always liked the Eagles helmets with the wings. I've always thought they were cool. Obviously, I like them green. I don't like them in the black helmets, but I like them green. But the all blacks, I would like to have a black visor, like Brian Dawkins, like the way he would dress. That's exactly how I would.
Yeah, I agree.
He just looks so cool.
Oh, it did. All right, 2nd and 10. Miles with the drop at the 34. Hurts back to pass, looking, going to run a slant to Devontae Smith. Nice catch, and he's going to be down at the 18-yard line. Nice catch, Devontae Smith. Mark Holmes left his audience hanging nowhere in sight. Really,
the Giants are playing so weird. I have not seen them play like this all year long, where they're just faking everything onside. They're blitzing every damn play.
Yep, Hurts 1st down snaps. AJ Brown caught, and he's going to get down to the 6. Listen, I think they're having fun. They're blitzing. They're playing loose. I think it's a good thing that they're blitzing. I think this is going to shake off the rust for Hurts. All right, 1st and goal for the Eagles at the 6-yard line. Come on, baby. We need this right now. Hurts hands it off. Sanders going to gain about 2. Let's go.
Let me ask you this. I know as a fan, you would like Hurts to be an MVP, but contractually, in the long run, do you really want him to be an MVP?
Well, I mean, you hate to have to pay all that money to a quarterback. I just don't.
Agent, you're going to say, look, my man's an MVP.
Right. Yeah, I mean, I'll take you got to have it. 2nd and goal, handoff Sanders, and he's going to get down to about the 2. I'm going for it. This is 4-down territory. Yeah. No, I understand what you're saying. But the thing is either the guy can win a Super Bowl and win it, or be that guy, or he can't. and if he can't, it don't matter if you're paying him $2. I don't want him on the field. You have to pick right. You have to pick right. Jason Carr, thank you for Super Chat. Goes, Philly, I want the sack record, bro. What are we, 3 short? All right, 3rd and goal. Man, this is at the 2-yard line. Hurts. Hands off. Nope, going to keep it. Look, throws. Caught. Touchdown. I'm thinking that Devontae Smith.
Yeah.
Devontae Smith. Great play.
Oh,
8th
my
touchdown of the year for Devontae Smith. Shanton, thank you for the super chat. He says, Copizzle, can you will your Giants to help the Cowboys?
Oh, flag on
Oh,
the
flag on the play.
Yeah,
They're going to
third
call it back. Of course they are. You stupid idiot ref. Oh,
Third
come
down.
on. What was it? What did they pick the flag up? What was the flag?
Legal man downfield. See, he's too far downfield.
Well, why are they going for the extra point?
What?
Oh no. Okay. CBS didn't take the. They didn't take the points off the board.
Screwing us again.
They had the points still on the board.
CBS,
all right, 3rd and goal.
What's going on?
3rd and goal at the 7. Can't have that happen. Hurts in a shotgun, back to pass. He's looking, pressured, rolling to his right. Flag again.
Flag.
Another flag. Throws, and it is
interception. Declines.
Interception.
Belton. What a drive.
That penalty just took 7 points off the board, holding Eagles. Common Sense 69, thank you for Super Chat. He goes, Pizzle has a southern accent, which tells me he's a Cowboys fan in giant clothing. He's undercover spy infiltrating sports teams to know what it feels like to be fans that beat Tom Brady.
You know what I heard while you were reading that? Like, you remember the X-Files theme? It's like it's a conspiracy theory.
Yeah, I like that conspiracy.
Cowboys fan.
What a horrible turn of events. You go from Devontae Smith touchdown to interception. Horrible. Josh H., man, thank you for Super Chat. He goes, with who the Giants have playing, I think the Giants are playing pretty good game for players to get film. I think the Giants are playing a good game. I also think that Hurts is really rusty, and I think I think he's still hurt. I still don't think he's 100%.
And look,
they're being cautious with him.
We're having fun here, but why would you not just be conservative there and get it to a 3-possession game? It's still a 2-possession game.
Right.
19.
Yeah, like run a draw on that 3rd and 8. Yeah, I don't disagree. Friendly Neighborhood Blue Shell, thank you for Super Chat. He goes, Eagles #1 seed, Cowboys probable 1 and done by Brady. It's very, very possible, you know. I think that I don't think the Eagles are that sharp. I think Hurts, a lot of the plays are running are plays that I just wonder how much of the playbook in the passing game is open to Hurts right now in this game. But you know, this is why he had to play, because if he didn't play today, and let's say we had the bye week, you're talking about him not playing football in 5 weeks. So he's got to get. We kind of got to go through this. But I'm not happy with the way the play.
I don't want to say it, Philly 5. I really don't want to say this, but I have to say this. I'm contractually obligated to say this. I think if the Giants were playing their starters today, you'd be in trouble.
Well, by the way we're playing, I agree. We're not sharp. I agree with that. You know, I don't disagree. My email says, Philly, we might end up choking this game after that bad luck. Listen, you know, we're friendly, we're chilling. It's 16-0 game. If this thing's 16-7, 16-10, I'm standing up, pacing around right now. I thought that was just a bad turn of events. You know, that should have been to pretty much put this thing out. Dick Hammer, thanks for your super chat. I like the name. Says, leave it to the Giants secondary to pose for a picture when they're down 16-0. Laugh out loud. Yeah, they posed for a picture. That was kind of funny. All right, here we go.
Off to Brightwell. Brightwell, CBS again, man. Picks up 3. It's just like they just come back from commercial and the play's going.
I don't like their coverage, dude. Sean Johnson, thank you for super chat. Play calling garage, run the ball. Yeah, play calling garbage. My bad. But yes, agreed. Ah, man.
What's the update on the Cowboys game?
Let me see. Score-wise, 13-6 Cowboys. Washington.
Takes a snap, fires right side, got a man. He's got Johnson, who's going to go all the way to the first down marker and get a fresh set of downs for the New York Football Giants.
Why give him that much room? I don't understand it.
You know, if the Giants score a touchdown, things are going to get a little interesting.
Yeah, it's going to get nerve-wracking. Kenzo says, we always get caught in a legal man downfield. They have fucking coached that better. I know. Always. It happens at least once a game.
Webb under center, takes a snap, hands off to Breida. Breida to the right, picks up maybe 6. Make it 5. Good carry there.
I'm getting a little nervous. I'm not going to lie.
This is fun. I mean, this is NFC East football.
They missed Lane John. Absolutely.
I mean,
San Francisco pulling away. They're going to explode. Yeah, San Francisco pulling away.
Yeah, pull away, San Fran. Pull away.
Yeah, that's what you want.
Pull
you don't want any part of them.
Pull away, baby. Go ahead and pull away. Webb under center. Takes a snap. Play action. Looking downfield. Steps on the pocket. Dumps it off to Breida. Picks up 2. So it's going to be a 3rd and 3 coming up, I believe, for the Giants. And I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding to you, Philly. We've got backups galore in here. I mean, we've got I would say out of the 11 players on the field, I would say the Giants have at least maybe 8 backups. Because there's a handful of guys that are playing that plays a lot, like a couple of our linemen. Breida plays a little bit. He spells for Barkley. But, I mean, not even our receivers. We don't even, like, Isaiah Hodgins or Darius Slayton's playing. Webb in shotgun, takes a snap, looking, dumps it off to Breida. Breida did not.
Nice play.
Epps with a huge open
That
field
was a
tackle.
big play. Nice play.
Off the punt. Epps made up for that dropped interception.
You ain't kidding. That was a big play.
If we'd have had Boston Scott, that'd have been a first down. But we did.
Yeah, well.
They're wearing.
Man, your punter needs a haircut, yo.
No,
all right, let's go. Crash test Covey. Oh, what the hell is this? Let's go. Crash test Covey. Watch the fake. Crash test Covey. Watch fake. All right, here's the punt. Crash test. Gonna catch it. And I guess he fair caught it. So the camera was late on that. Harold says, I'm nervous, but I'm drinking my beer with my pinky up. Pinky up, baby. Always pinky up when you drink.
I've seen some people say the link that you put in for me isn't working. But if that's okay.
It's not working? No, hold on. Let me check that out.
All you have to do is just search Copizzle. Copizzle.
Yeah, he's right. They're right. Why is it not working? All right, let me fix that. I'm sorry about that. That sucks.
Okay. And look,
it's okay.
There's a lot of Eagle fans in here, and the last thing they want to see is a Giants fan happy next week.
Oh, you know what it is? Is it because they changed the whole thing with the you know how they gave us our old, like, the little link email things? Like, you're now at Copizzle 5. I think it's because of that. Because I copied and pasted the other stream.
It's almost, it's like now, it's almost like a Twitter where you're like atting somebody.
Yeah, I hate it.
It's a different thing.
All right, so let me fix that here. That's what it, because I just to get it, I just copied it. All right, there we go. So it should work now, everybody. And let me drop it in here. Go sub them up. Hey, John Doe, please stop with the bullshit. Like, I don't nobody cares about Kenny Pickett right now. I'm trying to watch my team.
So I'm seeing here that the Commanders are up 13-6, and they got the ball at midfield on a first down.
Hey, listen. Brandon can say your mom was one and done too. Sorry, son. I don't time him out for that. That's not a timeable out offense. Shit talking is allowed on this channel. Just not overt spam. He can say that. Joshua Day for Super Chat goes, I'm sorry, but if you were going to play call scared, should have sat Hurts again. This pansy coach is bullshit, man. I agree. I don't want what's his face, but I think you got to just let him go out and play. You know, I don't feel like the playbook is open to him. I feel like a lot of the passes are to the wide receiver, quick passes on the outside. I think they're worried about him getting hit, and I think he's not taking off like he normally does. He'll run to the right or something. But like when you blitz a lot of times like that, he comes right up the middle. He's not doing that. All right, so
the CBS coverage right here. They're showing a helmet, I guess, in a fan experience place somewhere. Now we're seeing two wild heathen Eagle fans just going nuts. And now we're finally getting to the play.
All right. 1st and 10 Eagles at the 28. 8:58 left third quarter. Hurts going to hand off Scott. Scott right up the middle. Big run up to the 41. They could do that all day. They could do that all day.
You know, I'm wondering too, Philly, and we'll see again this year because this is the second year now where the number 1 seed is the only team that gets the bye, whereas in the past it used to be the first or second place team. I'm wondering if it's actually a good thing or a bad thing to get the bye week.
Right. Yeah, well,
last year
there's always two ways to look at that. Yeah. There's always two ways to look at that. 1st and 10 at the 40. Hurts in a shotgun, back to pass. He's looking. He's running right up the middle. This is the first time I've seen him do that. That's what he's not been doing a lot, too, when it's been there. Nice gain. He slides.
I'll tell you what I think the Eagles are trying to do today more than anything, other than just winning this game, is I think they're just trying to get some mojo. They don't have any mojo right now.
Not maybe. Yeah.
Lane's hurt.
Yeah. Well, mojo, throw the ball downfield. 2nd and 7. Hurts, quick pass to Devontae Smith on a wide receiver screen. He bobbles it, holds it on, bobbles it again, and he gets tackled. He bobbled it for 15 yards, comes up with it. It's hilarious. That was crazy. I love Devontae Smith. He bobbles, catches it, gets hit, bobbles it again, and comes up with it. He got it, though. Yeah, he got it. That's the important thing. 1st and 10 for the Eagles at the 43 of the Giants. Hurts. Back to pass, looking. Going deep. There we go. Oh, no. And he's incomplete. Nothing there. He wasn't open. I don't know if he got all that on that throw either. Joshua, thank you for Super Chat. He goes, I don't want Minchit either. I'm just saying let him play. You playing for the division number 1 seed. He just needs to decide to take over. I agree with you. I agree. Totally agree with you.
You think you could
Her struggling with the long ball. Wow, that didn't look good. It didn't look good. Makes you wonder with his shoulder,
You think
that didn't look good, but there was nobody open. Was that?
You pull off those cleats that AJ Brown's wearing?
Yeah, right. 2nd and 10. Hurts. Back to pass. Looking. Throws. Oh, I don't know. That was ugly. Cross body and almost picked off. Don't understand that pass at all.
Oh, man. So look at this. This is fun right here, Philly. So Seahawks are losing late in the third quarter. If they lose that game, the Lions and Packers game is a win and you're in for both teams. That's
right.
Fun,
exactly.
Right?
That'd be awesome.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
What the Lions got in the playoffs?
I would love it. I mean, I would love to see him in there. All right, 3rd and 10. At the 43, Hurts empty set shotgun. Hurts back to pass. He's looking. Going to throw it. AJ Brown. Gainwell. Well short of a first down. Wasn't even close. They're going for this on 4th. Marty M. Thank you for Super Chat. He goes, Hurts had to play. No way you could go 5 weeks between playing time and being sharp for the first playoff game. I agree. I mean, you could see the rust in this game with him. He's rusty. He's not sharp. And the Eagles are going to kick a field goal. And I'm okay with this.
And he'll make this.
He should. I have no problem with a field goal right here. 54-yard attempt. A 900-yard field goal, right? Come on, baby. Nail this thing. Here's Elliott. Here's the kick. It is up, and it is right down the middle. He can kick the long ball. My God. That thing didn't even move, Pizzle.
Oh, it's against the Giants, too.
Yeah, well, yeah, he's automatic against the Giants. Let me see here. Let me update the scoreboard before I get yelled at if I don't have it updated like immediately. Like they come at you. Well, I feel pretty comfortable with the 19-0 lead. I do. I feel pretty comfortable with that. I think those 3 points are big. You know. Here, I'll prove to you all I'm at the game with the profile pick. All right. Yeah, show us you at the game. Jake winning the game right now. Yep. Jake Elliott is a beast. Absolutely. Elliott and Boscott are Giants killers. Agreed. Yeah, Sam, run the ball. I agree. 19 isn't. I don't think the Giants can score 19 points right now. Not with the guys that they got in. I don't feel like they can. I would, if I could score one more touchdown, I'll pull Hurts. So let's say the Eagles get the ball back. If they go down and score, then you can pull Hurts. But they might pull him. They might pull him in the fourth quarter. They haven't scored on us yet. Nope.
Let me ask you this, and it's so you can be honest with me. Would you want a matchup against the Giants in the playoffs? Would you rather play like? Would you rather play Minnesota? Or
I would rather play Minnesota. I listen. My thing is that the dangerous games in the playoffs are division games. Oh, because those are teams that see each other a lot. They play in that stadium. So to me, it's going to be a dogfight if it's a division game, because that's just the way division games always go. So I think there's more danger there. I would prefer to play Minnesota before I play the Giants. I'm not going to lie. And it's hard to beat a team 3 times. We talk about the Giants not playing their starters stuff. Giants are getting a lot of tape of the Eagles and things that they're doing right now. So I think it's likely the Giants and Eagles. I think the Eagles Giants are going to play again.
Honestly, the Giants might be trying stuff to see how the Eagles will react. For example, even that fake field goal.
Right.
How will they react to that so that we can maybe draw something up on down the line in the postseason?
Right. I totally agree. It's 19-0 Eagles. 6 minutes left in the third quarter. Here's the kickoff. It's going to be down. We got a touchback.
This is kind of an unprecedented thing that you see where it's like, not that you guys are playing your best game, but you had to play this game straight up, where the Giants didn't have to do anything. We didn't have to. By the way, I would love for the Giants to play that Monday night game. I'm assuming
would you?
This tomorrow. I want the Monday night game next week.
See, I wouldn't want the Monday night game. I'd want that extra day.
I want to be the last game of the week.
I think it's going to be Dallas Tampa
now, Philly.
Yeah,
I don't need what we're resting now. A Webb in shotgun takes a snap, looking, checks it down to Kager, and he's going to pick up 15 yards for a Giants first down. Now, he's had a big impact today.
Dick Hammer, Denver Super Chat goes, only team that scares me is the 49ers. The matchup with Kittle is going to be a nightmare. The thing with the Niners that I wonder is, do the Niners...
Do they really scare you with Brock Purdy, though?
That's the thing. Can they win with the quarterback?
Yeah, we're talking playoff games. This is a different level of football. Webb under center, takes a snap, going to hand this thing off to Breida. Breida, boom, at the line of scrimmage. He's going to pick up 15. And all of a sudden, Giants are in Eagles territory. Okay, let's get this right back, Philly.
See, if they go down and score a touchdown, then it's like you're going to force.
Jimmy G, I would say the Eagles are the team to beat, but not the Eagles. The 49ers are the team to beat, but they don't. They don't have that.
Right. And he's not coming back. What's his story?
No, Purdy's playing. I don't think Jimmy G will be able to make it back. It's Purdy's show. Webb in under center at the Eagles' 45-yard line, knocking on the door again. Hands off to Brightwell. Brightwell breaks a tackle. He's at the 40, 35, 25. Pushed out of bounds at the 20.
Come on, man.
All in. They are
every time the Eagles go up, like every time the Eagles go up over 2 touchdowns, they give it right back. Every time. Yeah. Brandon says Eagles just need to outscore the other team. There's no elite offenses, right? I'm sorry. This is every single time we go up double digits, they give it right back.
Give it back
to this crappy quarterback.
Davis Webb looking like Mahomes out here at the Eagles in the Eagles red zone. Oh, we're gonna do a little receiver pass. Oh, he's looking. No, now he's
Good
scrambling.
play.
Tackle
his
his
ass.
take it down. What are we doing? Every time something good happens, we're going to kick a field goal. No, we're going to fake it. Now it's time for us to kick. Now it's like we don't want to score. We don't want to score.
Thank God. Thank God. I need some good luck, man.
I think, you know what? I'm going to take a slight bet here that we just keep going backwards this drive. Something
I like it.
smells fishy. This smells like Captain D's here. It smells fishy. Webb in shotgun. Takes a snap. Looking. Throws it over to Johnson, who's got it at the 10. Pushed out of bounds at
What
the
is
8.
Slay doing?
He's going to be first.
I thought he was going to pick that off.
Hey, that was big play Slay right there. I tell you what.
Look at this. Look at this.
What a move.
Oh, my God.
Big play Slay missing it on that. So first and goal for the Giants. By the way, did you know that he retweeted my Devontae Smith?
Did he?
Yeah, he was an Eagles
really?
player.
He had a pick six. Because it's a pick six.
Right there. That's what you get for laughing at Circle. Webb in shotgun. Man, he's looking for a job here. Takes a snap. Hands it off to Brightwell. Brightwell, nothing. No gain. 3 minutes to go here in the third.
All Eagle Fly says we were using vanilla offense to try not to show our best play sheet. I don't know. I don't know if they're doing that.
I don't know.
Holding the 3 right?
I think
Absolutely.
you get a little chocolate in there. You know how you get like a swirl cone? Philly, you know how you got a little mixture of vanilla and chocolate?
Yeah.
You got a little vanilla and chocolate.
Ugh, I need a turnover. It's ridiculous, man.
I don't need I want a touchdown. I want a TD. Davis Webb looking at this playoff Eagle number 1 seed defense, examining what he sees in front of him. Brightwell to his right, takes a snap. Looking, we got a flag.
I think we went on sides.
Delay game.
No, delay game. Andre Denver super chat. This game wouldn't have been enough in the playoffs. Oh no. If the Giants are playing their starters right now, we're not winning this game. We're not playing good enough to win this game right now. If they're playing their starters, but
if we were playing starters.
What's that? Might be.
Yeah.
Might be.
Yeah. 2 minutes.
Question is did you guys not play your starters? Did that mentally do anything to this team's preparation
I don't know. Davis Webb, and I think we had another delay game. We do. I told you something smells like these. This
is what I'm talking about. Like, this doesn't happen with your starters out there.
This is
not choice.
This is preseason football. Shit.
I'll drink to that. Come on, Rams. Hold on and win. He's calling for it. He's calling for it.
Yeah. He can call all day, but it's a delay game. So second and goal at the Eagles 18. Need to pick up 10 here. Webb looking, scrambling to the right, still scrambling. Pump fakes, fires. He's got Vanelli at the 8, the 7, the 6, taken down at the Eagles 6-yard line. And we're going to have a third and very manageable goal play coming up on a third, 6 yards to get to the touchdown. Under 90 seconds to go in the third. You know, last time
no call. I know.
What happened? What are you looking for? A holding call?
A big hold. I mean, a holding Brandon Graham.
Nothing. What do you mean you're looking for a hold call?
It was a hold.
Give a little. Davis in shotgun, takes a snap, looking. Webb breaks a tackle. He's still looking. Oh, he looks like Mahomes fires. Incomplete.
He looks like Mahomes until he throws. His arm don't go that far. His arm's not that good.
I could have made that throw, Philly. Kick the field goal. Let's get Dallas off the board.
Dallas still ain't winning. Did everyone praise Jerry Jones? What he talked about kind of feels like you didn't. Jerry Jones, what is he, 1,382 years old? Man, what did Brian DeBall say to him?
He just chewed the hell out of him. Did you see that?
Brian DeBall went off on him.
Get together, dude.
Fly Park says Webb is better than. You're gonna get Pizzle fired up. Webb is better than Daniel Jones. How about that?
Stop. Yeah,
kick is up, and it is good.
You know, if I'm Davis Webb, I'm screaming at him, asking him, "Why are you faking the field goal? Why are you onside kicking?
Right.
You know, not that it
Right.
should be looking for a fight and hollering at the head coach, but it's like, damn, man, you know,
Right.
this is fun. I mean, come on, how are you not having fun? How are you not?
I'm a little bit. I'm like a little bit irritated.
I mean, where else can you get this kind of content, Philly 5? I mean, come on.
That's true.
Where
That's
else
true.
you getting this?
That's true.
I mean, are you
And
not
I haven't
having
even checked.
fun watching this? I mean, if it
Yeah,
was think about this for a second, if we weren't streaming this game, let's just say we were just, you know, being casuals and just watching the game. Where I mean, you
Right.
would think someone says it's like watching paint dry. Well, that sucks. I mean, come
Yeah.
on. I mean, we
Yeah,
got a little extra juice in it right now.
Right.
Watching paint.
Sam Cogan says, I wanted a shout out to Sam Cogan.
We wanted a
Shout
shout
out to you, man.
No,
He wanted a shutout. I gotta get glasses. I'm old. I need glasses. I thought he said I wanted a shout out. You want a shout out, damn it. Well, you got a shout out instead. So
Right,
listen, we need it.
We'll bring it to you next time.
I know what's the problem. I know the problem. I know what the problem. The problem is we haven't played something all game. And if we don't play, this is what gets us going. This is what puts us on the right path.
One more play. We had one.
Yo, you gotta be motherfucking kidding.
That's good luck.
We have no
There
time
we
for
go.
one more play.
Look at this motherfucker
What are you doing?
running from
What
a.
are you doing?
There we go.
What was that bullshit?
That is not right.
Oh, that's some bullshit.
Look at Mark's
What was
face.
that? We had enough time for one more play.
The face of a loser.
But the referee screwed us. The brother screwed us.
I'm upset, but
The brother screwed us.
At least they fought back and tried.
At least they fought back and tried.
You
The
literally.
brother screwed us.
Cowboys,
The brother screwed us.
Cowboys fan mode.
Yeah, we had one bad opportunity for one more play.
The brother screwed us is
I know,
just
but
like the
Mark-
biggest.
He went straight to Cowboys fan, where it's like, well, at least they tried, and
Right,
it's
right,
actually
right.
that they lost.
Right. Zach Lambert, David Super Chat goes, Davis Mills looks like Hanson from Scary Movie.
Oh, it's Davis Webb.
Davis Webb, yeah.
He's talking.
I liked him, Mark, in his whole video all night last night. Every time he kept calling him David Webb.
Oh yeah, he butchers so many names. Why does he? It's almost like he does it on purpose. He butchers.
I liked when he made the jersey for 12 personnel.
Man.
It was 12 personnel.
He even like the Duke Bothers. He would call them Duke Brothers. I was like,
Dude, right.
me.
That's hilarious.
How do you get everything wrong name wise? It's like one thing if a name's tough, you know, like it's a hard name, and you're like,
Right.
but
That's
it's everyone wrong. Everyone.
all the time. Zach Lambert, thank you for super chat. He said Webb. Yeah, it was Webb. Thank you. Joshua Dominguez, thank you for super chat. My man, he goes, we had time for one more play. I know, I love it. First and 10, Eagles at the 25. Hurts. Hands it off, Sanders. Sanders, gain of a couple. The Eagles need one drive here.
49ers are up by 25 now.
Yeah, that what that does is that secures the 2 seed for you. And that forces us to have to win this game for the number 1 seed.
That makes us play the Vikings, and then the 49ers will play either the Lions or Packers if Seattle loses.
Yep. All right, 2nd and 8 for the Eagles at the 27. Hurts in a shotgun. Hurts. Back to pass. Here's the blitz again. Hurts bails to his right. He's got to throw it away. See, I mean, it's like Giants keep blitzing, and he just takes off to his right. I think the Eagles, it surprised me they haven't done anything to neutralize this blitz. You could run a screen. Like, you could run a screen on one of those blitzes, and he's going to go for a big time. They've done nothing really over the middle either. Have the Eagles thrown over the middle? Cass, he said, this game's become more of a nuisance than expected. Absolutely. I mean, I'm a little bit frustrated about how we played this game. Hey, Philly, we can handle, quote, good sport Copizzle, but I wonder if he's cool under reverse circumstances. Yeah. It means if you're losing an important game, well, how would you be? 3rd and 8, here's another wide receiver screen,
Philly,
and it's going to be well short. Yeah.
I have streamed with you twice before.
Yeah.
And you've got what you wanted.
Yeah, I agree.
And theoretically, this game, you're getting what you want again. So, like, I'm 0 for 3 right now streaming with Philly.
Yeah, that's a good point. And that one game, and the first game, you were like praying we would play our starters, and
for the Eagles.
You were rooting for the Eagles. Yeah. I agree. Baran says, I hate this play calling. I hate the play calling too. And I wonder how much Hurts' shoulder is limiting where he throws the ball, because I don't understand this play calling either. Marty, I'm thankful for Super Chat. Goes, if the Eagles lost that game last year the way the Cowboys did, I'm not saying at least they tried. I'm cursing every player and their families. I'm flipping out because, listen, the thing with Dallas, right? And this is my argument with Mark all the time, Sacks Watch, is you have Dak Prescott who's been in the playoffs. I don't know how many times he's been in the playoffs, but he's 1-3 in the playoffs. He's played 7 years. 2 of his losses have come at home when you're favorites to win. And he's come out and he's played bad. I don't understand how Dak Prescott doesn't get any blame, because to me, if Dak Prescott plays for the Eagles, or if he played for the Giants and he's losing those kind of games, he's got a lot of pressure on him, man.
Do you think you could play the Michael Anthony workout video?
Yeah, let me pull it up.
That to me is the best.
The dancing one?
Yeah.
That was the first time I went to his channel. It literally, and this is true, his channel, he was doing, the very end, it shows him watching TV. It was called a arm workout video. And I'm like, well, what is he doing? And he was sitting there laying on the floor watching TV. That's why I was like, well, where's the fitness part of this whole thing? That's how it all started. Here you go, Pizzle.
Okay.
Hi, Michael Anthony Fitness at MAF.
What the fuck?
I don't know.
What is he doing?
I don't know what this is. I don't know where I found this either. I don't.
Here's the fun.
This is the arm workout video I'm talking about. That was literally the arm video workout I went to go see. He just oh crap. Sorry, wrong thing. He just was sitting there. It was crazy. Jose Dave for Super Chat. He goes, Commanders score. They're up 20-6 with 1:49 left in the third. How about that? The Dallas Cowboys choking.
Michael Anthony seems like he'd be a guy that like was a baby you pulled out of like Area 51. You know,
I actually think he's hysterical. I told Mark, like, you need to have him up front more. He's hilarious, but he doesn't do it.
No.
All right, here we go. Fourth quarter started.
Yeah. Change the graphic. Giants down 16. David Smith trying to become a New York Giants legend here in the fourth quarter. Under center, takes a snap. He's going to hand this thing off to Brightwell. Brightwell breaks a tackle, picks up maybe 4. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like if they were pulling out little babies from like Area 51, I think Mike
right.
You know, I could see Mark like driving right now saying, well, you know, I really think this was a really good idea to get, you know, one from Area 51. You know?
I guess.
I don't know. I mean, because it doesn't make much sense. It really doesn't.
I don't know. I never understood that workout thing.
Webb in shotgun takes a snap.
Oh!
Batted down. Trying to get Kager on a 2nd and 5.
Don't talk about the Cowboys choking. Why? Cowboys are losing. Listen, we may not be playing good football. We're not losing. We're winning.
Yeah, and technically the Giants aren't trying to win.
No, they're trying, just not with their best players.
Well, they're trying, you know.
Look, we are sloppy. There's no question about it.
Well, the link is up on their feet. Webb takes a snap, hands
Third and
off.
5.
Well, I don't hate this play. He's 2 yards short of a
because he's going for it. Because he's going for it.
We're gonna go.
They're
Absolutely
going for it.
Only 1.5 yards at midfield.
Yep. Look at Washington scoring.
Dallas still stinks.
Yeah, they do. Are they got their starters in?
Still
Yep, they got it.
Diggs is on the floor right there, bouncing around like a lobster.
Wow.
They still stink. Timeout, Giants.
Zay Boogie, thank you for the super chat. He goes, Happy Hurts is shaking off the rust. Eagles playing simple, not showing plays for the playoffs, not to mention the touchdown callback. Overall, I'm satisfied. Listen, I'm satisfied with the 1 seed and winning division. We were sloppy. I think a lot of it has to do with Hurts rust. What I'd like to know is why some of the play calls. Are they protecting? Are there certain things they do not want Hurts doing? Because that would make sense to me. Because it seems like that's what's going on. Frank Watson, thank you for super chat. He goes, Webb is better than Minshew. Well, we've never seen Minshew play against our defense.
Here's the 4th and 1. Look out for the RPO right here. I could see Webb running.
Come on, D.
Watch out.
Come on, defense.
No, it's a throw. He's going to look. Dumps it off to Kager. Get the first. Got it. First down.
Shit.
First down.
The
Man.
spot is going to get it. He got it.
That was like pulling teeth to get that 1 yard.
He didn't have it on the initial effort.
No,
he was able to stretch the ball.
He had room and he wouldn't go. He let
my question is
stretch.
Why are you playing so far back with your guys? Why are they so far back on a 4th and 1? Like it's like we'd rather give up the 4th and 1 than a big play. They're worried about the big play. Like why does he have that much room?
Johns at the Eagles 48 takes a snap, dumps it off again. Just a little check down to Breida. Only picks up maybe 2 yards. Under 13 minutes to go in the 4th quarter.
Christopher Darker, member for 3 months, the throne room of Dingbat. Shout out to you, my man. He goes, they're absolutely protecting Hurts. Why risk injury? There's a huge part of the offense they're not using right now. Oh, I agree. I totally agree, and I think that's a lot of what it is. But on that 4th and 1, why did he have that much time and much space? I don't understand.
Webb under center takes a snap, hands off to
God.
Brightwell. Oh, good run. Here we go, 30. I like this.
This is ridiculous.
I like him.
This is ridiculous. Yeah, he's got some bounce to his step.
He got a little burst too.
This is getting ridiculous. I'm really getting frustrated with this shit.
Look it to the right. I mean, here's the thing. I mean, do you think you can say that they've played vanilla on offense, but do you think the defense has played that great?
No, I don't. I don't understand why. I feel like
they're resting defensive guys.
No, they got their guys. I feel like they're playing this guy with too much. They're giving too much respect. Look how far the corners are off. Like what are we doing?
Takes the snap, fires left side to Kager again. He's going to break a tackle. 20 tries to leap over for a first down, all the way down to the Eagles' 16-yard line. Let's make this a one-possession game, Philly.
This is ridiculous.
Come on.
Jacqueline Kemp, thank you for the super chat. Hey, Philly, fly Eagles fly, but we still got to stir the gravy. We need a good drive down the field and get a touchdown to maintain a good cushion before I can truly relax. Me too. I'm getting a little nervous right now. You better stir the gravy.
Stir it.
I just can't believe it.
Love it. Great. 11 minutes to go. Webb takes a snap, hands off to Brightwell, and then I think
you guys moved. It looked like you're
always do this when we get in the red zone.
I hate the way we're like you. Why would I like everything this guy throws is short? Everything is short. Play up, play him off the line, press him, and blitz. That's what they got to do, and they will not do it. I don't understand. I just don't understand this defensive coordinator at times.
They took Evan Neal out of the game and put Purdy in at right tackle, and that was your guilty party for the false start. So Webb in shotgun, 1st and 15, takes the snap. He's going to do a little QB sneak here, up the middle, picks up maybe 6 yards. And so it's going to be at the Eagles' 14-yard line, under 11 minutes to play. What a fun game.
I mean, it's a little too nerve-wracking for me. Mullet petition for Alvarado Davis Super Chat goes, Michael, it's actually the Commanders now. The Commanders, brother, they changed their name. What a horrible name the Commanders is, by the way. Davis Super Chat.
Terrible name.
Guys should be ashamed. I agree. Look at the cushion. Get up.
Here we go. Webb in shotgun. Takes a snap. Looking, dumps off to Brightwell.
There you go. See what happens when you get pressure. God. Frank Watson, David Super Chat goes, Gannon makes an all-star lineup look average. I know. Well, that's why you got quarterbacks, go 16 for 18 in the first half. As soon as you get pressure, boom.
How good are the odds makers too, Billy? I think the spread on this game was like
16.
It
was 14 all week until Webb got called in.
There it is. They're at 16 right now with 10 minutes. Yeah. We're not kicking a field goal.
No.
3rd and 8. Webb in shotgun. Takes a snap. It's another QB up the middle. This is a first down. Boy! Touchdown, Webb! Red Blankenship's ass right over. Tutty Giants with 10 minutes to play in the 4th, and we're going for 2. Whoa! Did you see Blankenship's soul get took right there? You want to talk about Huckleberry? Holy moly. 10 plays, 59 yards. Tutty. Watch this.
He skinned that smoke wagon.
We're going for 2.
Oh, my God.
Look at this.
This is bad.
This is fun. The mojo of this game. 10 minutes to play. Here's a 2-point needed right now. It's a 10-point game. Johnson takes
get him.
Throws to Johnson. Incomplete.
Ty Eagles fly. David Super Chat goes, it's like this team's not trying. It's like it's just a very and now I can tell you right now the talk, whether no matter the outcome, assuming the Eagles win this game, the talk for 2 weeks is going to be: is this team playing good going into the playoffs? That's what we're going to be talking about for 2 weeks because they don't look good right now.
And just from a Giants fan perspective, win or lose, I love the way my team has played today, and
absolutely,
I actually think they might carry this into the playoffs.
Yeah,
backup guys play their at. I feel like we're getting some mojo right now.
Yeah, I think you did. Nathaniel, David Super Chat goes, Blankenship got absolutely bitched. He did. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to change the score.
Damn it. I get the end zone and I can't get it on the board.
I didn't want to acknowledge it.
I didn't want to do this, Philly. I wanted to come on here, enjoy a good cigar, but now I'm in on this game. I'm really
I didn't want to acknowledge it. Like that's what, when I have to change the scoreboard, I have to acknowledge it, and it's always hard.
I hope Blankenship's okay because he just got.
He's fine.
Yeah, but
he'll be fine.
That's like dad running over your little kid, playing around.
What the Eagles need right now is they need Jalen Hurts to get everything going and go down the field and score a touchdown and end this game. Because
you ought to call Blake
ridiculous.
As long as you ought to call him roadkill because that looked like road.
Oh man, that was bad. That was bad.
A quarterback doing that to you.
Yeah, I really think that the game plan, especially offensively, is like I think Jalen Hurts is still limited throwing because there's just so many things that they normally do that they don't do. I don't think he throws over the middle at all. I don't think he's thrown over the middle. Ryan H. Thank you for Super Chat. He goes, why is it even close? Giants not playing their starters. It's a great question. The Eagles.
It's
Eagles
one of life's great mysteries, Ryan. I mean, it really is.
I don't know. I don't know if the Eagles hear something and go, "Oh, we're playing their third string quarterback tomorrow. We can sit back." I don't know. But this is unacceptable.
They're always fun.
Yeah, these games always tend to be close. It's true, but I mean, Eagles just don't look right today. Dominic, thank you for Super Chat. He goes, coming from Bad Dogs Channel, Eagle fans sweating. I wouldn't say sweating right now. Another score would be sweating. So you score again. I think Eagle fans start to sweat. Right now, I would say more of annoyed and frustrated. Not sweating yet. Dallas isn't helping the situation. That's for sure. There's 10 minutes left. Why is there still 10 minutes left in this game?
Because both teams have been passing all night.
God, just throw the just run the ball, run the clock out.
Both teams been throwing. We just been throwing all night.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to run the damn ball.
Look at Epps can't tackle for shit. Blanket should be so. God, he got
that's roadkill. Roadkill.
Come on, man.
Hit marks on the back of his jersey.
Yeah.
That's a third string quarterback running your ass over, Billy.
Yeah. Come on, Hurts. Time to raise your level right now. We need you. Hurts on first down, back to pass, looking. He's going to go deep. He's going deep, and he overthrows AJ, or who's that? AJ Brown. Yeah, overthrown.
And once again, they're still. Why are they just running it? Run some clock out.
Yeah, I don't know. He was open too, though.
Giants in the game by throwing incomplete passes.
Absolutely. Joshua, thank you for Super Chat. He goes, Hurts has also disgusted me by reverting back to his bailing out of the pocket too early. What the fuck, man? Take over the game right here. Let's go. I think the shoulder injury. I think they're what the hell? Trying to protect. I think they're trying to protect him. I don't think they're letting him do what he normally does, but it is frustrating. 2nd and 10.
Bringing the pressure.
Back to pass. Looks, throws, caught, got her. Where are you going? You got 2-3 yards extra. But yeah, one of the things that Hurts did last year was when wasn't there, he would go to his right. He would just float to his right, run to his right. He's doing that a lot today. He's reverting to that. I don't know if they're telling him not to run, not to take off, and do certain things. So that's what he's left with. But it's very frustrating. All right, first attempt for the Eagles at the 37. There's 9:20 left. Come on, run the ball. Hurts. Finally going to hand it off. There you go. Straight up the middle. Big run. Is that Boston Scott all the way to the 41-yard line. There you go. They'll keep doing it. Keep running. Scott is right. Scott's average. What is he averaging against you? He's got to have. He's got to be averaging 5 yards a carry.
Landon Collins is playing middle linebacker, right? He's a safety. You've got a size matchup, and he doesn't even fill the right hole. I mean, like, you should be running it. Like, you played the Giants' defensive hand by just running it. We got to miss.
Scott's got 5 carries for 32 yards. He's averaging 6.4 yards a carry. So you ain't kidding, man.
Now we got our linebackers back.
All right, here's a pass, first down, and it is incomplete. What are they doing? Run the ball. You just ran for 15 yards. And then they come back and then they throw a slant. Just run the ball. God. Oh my gosh. Then they're going to run it on second, and Giants are going to know that's coming, and then they're going to put them in 3rd and long. All right, 2nd and 10 for the Eagles at the 41 of the Giants. Come on, baby. Hurts back to pass on empty set shotgun, throws, caught, Smith, first down, up at the close to first. Yeah, he's going to have it at the 32. You always can count on Devontae Smith. Literally, Pizzle, I swear to you, I think Devontae Smith's my favorite player in the whole league. Because of the things about him being small and he wasn't good. I just love Devontae Smith, man. 1st and 10 Eagles, 8:07. The problem is Hurts we don't run the ball because we do all the RPOs and Hurts decides to run himself. But, I mean, a lot of his throws, if you look at today, like, they're to the sidelines. Here's a handoff, Gainwell. Gainwell going to get about 6 yards. I'd say 5-6 yards. That's a good run. Do that again. 7:42 left. Look at that. They run a couple times. He already took 3 minutes off the clock. One good drive. Clinch this motherfucker. Sorry, but I just had to say it. USS Midway say, Philly, relax. I can't until we start the gravy. Now we can't do it. But I can't because this is frustrating. 2nd and 4. Hurts in a shotgun. Hands it off again. Gainwell. Gainwell going to get a first down, it looks like, up at the 21-yard line. Maybe they spot him just short. It looks close, but it looked like he had it. Yeah, it looked like first down. Say 3rd and 1. They said they did not give him the first down. 3rd and 1. Will they do a quarterback sneak with Jalen Hurts on 3rd and 1?
No.
Will they let him take that?
And y'all been great at QB sneaks.
Fantastic. Yeah.
Oh, hey.
Yeah. Looks like they're going to quarterback sneak. Hurts first down at the 20.
And
there you go.
You think that's because of Kelsey?
I think part of it is. I also think Jalen Hurts is really strong. So he always gets a good push. The worst was Minshew. They ran Minshew last week. He didn't know what to do. He just stood there and he didn't move. Joshua, thank you for Super Chat. Goes, ask Pizzle what he thinks about Devontae and Giant Blue. Oh, wait, we took him first. You've seen his reaction, right?
Yeah.
We've got over 1,700 people in the chat, by the way. If you guys are new, please like, please subscribe, and definitely sub up Pizzle. Link is in description. 1st and 10 at the 20. Hurts. Going to hand it off again, and that's going to go nowhere. I believe that was Scott. I don't know if Miles is hurt because I haven't seen him.
Look
on the
at
ball
of Dable and Hurts in Alabama together.
There you go. Yeah.
How
about that?
Was there?
Yeah. 2nd and 11. Big drive here, man. Touchdown will clinch this game. I think a field goal will probably do the same. But I would like to finish this with a touchdown. Finish it with getting a touchdown, getting some momentum. Let's go. 2nd and 11 for the Eagles. Hurts almost fumbles the snap, and he's going to hand it off and get a couple yards out of it. Big 3rd down coming. Big 3rd down coming. The brother, man, David Super Day goes, just leave us alone, right?
That's all I want the Eagles to do, just leave us alone.
I just want to get through this game, man. I just want to get this number 1 seed and be done with it.
What kind of cigar are you going to smoke tonight for your victory cigar?
Somebody from work gave me these Dominican cigars. They're in a box. I don't know what they're called exactly. It was like a gift box. So I haven't been able to open them up yet. That's what I'm going to be smoking. Here's a handoff on 3rd and 7, right up the middle. Gainwell going to get a first down to the 6-yard line. Now that's a good call, Pizzle. That was a good call.
Yeah,
I really like that game. That call. 1st and goal. Gainwell with the first. It's big time. That's a big time. So we got 1,700 people, and we don't even have 1,000 likes. Oh, that's horrendous. Usually we have 1,000 likes by halftime.
When you do that,
You guys haven't hit that like button.
You got to show the wrapper. You got to show the wrapper when you smoke it, so you can. If it's
all
a
right,
good cigar,
I can do it.
You can let people know, like, hey, got to get
All
this.
right, done. I will do it. 1st to go for the Eagles at the 6. Hurts hands off Gainwell again. Gainwell cuts it back, and he's going to get down to about the 3-yard line. 2nd and goal, 3:32 left. This is looking like a done deal for the Eagles.
Well,
if you guys the drive, it's the drive. I mean, when this drive started, there were 10 minutes left on the clock. This is a good drive, and
it's the drive that it's just been a
and you know what? It's the drive you need going into the playoffs. Like this is hopefully we can take a little bit from this drive at the end of the game. But if you guys haven't hit that like, but let's get over 1,000 likes. We got 1,700 people in the chat. All you have to do is hit that like, click the link in the description, sub up this man. You won't be disappointed.
I think both teams can take a little something away from this game. You know what I'm saying?
I think so.
Giants can take something away from this. I mean,
oh God, yeah, absolutely.
we don't take
absolutely. No. I think that it's good. I think it's good to see that your backup in the depth is fighting like that. 2nd and goal for the Eagles at the 3. Hurts going to hand it off again. Nothing there. Boston Scott. Quaz David Super Chat goes. These are the drives we were missing with Minshew. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Joshua Davis Super Chat, he goes, where is Trey Sermon, our big back who is full of potential? Why did we trade for him? I don't know. Great point. I do not know. Now, 3rd and goal with 3:28 left. And I think the Eagles need a touchdown here. I want a touchdown, not just to win the game, but I want to finish this drive going into the playoffs. I want to finish it with a touchdown. I really do. So we got big 3rd and goal. 3:30 left. What's going on? Did Giants use all their timeouts? Is that what it is?
All the timeouts.
Giants don't have any timeouts, huh?
No.
All right, 3rd and goal. Here it is right here, baby. Let's get it. Hurts in a shotgun at the 4. Giants showing blitz. Hurts. Back to pass, looking, gain pressure, running to his left. Looking. There's nothing there. He's got to throw it away. He has to throw it away. He did the right thing. Philly 500. You think we get rid of Sanders and keep Trey Sermon as our one? No, I think Miles is going to be gone, but I don't think Sermon's going to be our number 1 back. Jeez, there's nothing there. Oh, nothing. I mean, Hurts did the right thing here. Just get rid of it. Just get rid of it. Take the points. Nick Sirianni, you got to get your ass out of your head. Your head out of your ass. Got to kick the field goal here, man. 4 for 4. Jake Elliott, the hero of the day. Kick is up, and it's good.
He really has.
Man, he's the best player today for us. I'm smoking my cigar. I'm giving it to Jake Elliott. Because without Jake Elliott, we're in trouble.
He's got 4
I mean, you're talking a couple. Yeah, you're talking a couple, what, a 50, 40-yarder and a 52-yarder? I mean, you're talking a couple big kicks.
Well, they have 1 touchdown.
Yeah. 1 touchdown. It really, offensively, they've got to get this shit fixed in the playoffs because I don't like it. Yeah, get the cigar ready. Yep. Way to go, Sirianni. You tank points for Vegas again. Who's paying you off, right? You ain't kidding, man. It's really really frustrating. I'm curious to see. I really think that a lot of it. I think that Hurts was limited in what they would do with him. I think that was a big problem today. Well, but I don't know. We'll see.
I will say this. You guys definitely deserve the NFC East title for whatever that means. I mean, now obviously it comes with a number 1 seed, but you guys, I mean, out of the 4 teams in the NFC East, you guys, the totality of the season played the best. So you definitely earned that crown. I mean, Cowboys made it interesting at the end, but it was really because the Eagles were faltering a little bit.
Yeah.
And so now we got to get to the postseason. Records don't matter, and we'll see what happens. But you got to give the Eagles credit for what they were able to achieve this year.
Yeah,
King
of the East Day for Super Chat goes, Dallas needs to curb their team. They just wet the bed. They did, and I got to answer this comment. Mike Hartman says, lose weight and become Philly 350. Because you said that, I'm going to gain 10 more pounds. So I'm actually going to keep saying it. I'll get fatter and fatter, you motherfucker.
You know what's funny about because I get people who call me fat too, and I'm like, okay, wait a minute. You're saying that to me, and I can't even visually see what you look like. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
oh yeah, right. And he's sitting there with his shirt off, big fat belly, shirt off, ham all over. He got food all over his chest. Yeah,
you're at like Home Depot or something, like trying to do a little shopping or whatever, and then some fat guy comes up and says, hey, you're really fat. And you're like, well, you're fat too. Like,
Yeah. My thing is it doesn't affect me. Like you think I would have lasted this long on YouTube if I was that sensitive? Like I know what I have. I know what I have to work on. Oh, nice run.
Brightwell, 40, 45, 46.
I like that. I like that kid, man.
He can play, man.
I like that kid. Mola Petition, thank you for super chat. He goes, Dougie P, enjoy the ice cream, brother. Yeah, Dougie P and the Jags. How about that? That's a good story.
That's my problem. I can't lay off the ice cream.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got a lot of work to do, but I know. But, like people they think they're going to hurt my feelings. Like, dude, you're not going to hurt my feelings.
Yeah.
I already know.
All right, here we go. 3:11 left to go in the fourth. Webb in shotgun. Takes a snap. Looking. Fires left side. Almost picked off by Bradbury.
See, those are the plays. The 3 interceptions we could add to are the plays that you can't mess up in the playoffs. You have to get those in the playoffs. Ross Vape. David Super Chat says, could Jalen have his contract on his mind? No, I don't think it has anything to do with that. I think it's that he hasn't played, and I think he's limited in what he can do.
Webb in shotgun. 3 receivers to his right. Takes his snap. Got to be offsides. It's going to be false start. Jesus.
They would have let it go if it was offsides, right? Yep.
Yeah.
Marty, David Super Chat goes, not only do the Eagles live and die with Hurts, they also do with Lane Johnson. With him on the line, it's a completely different offense. Well, there's no question about it. And we're going to have him. Just hopefully he can play at a high level. Jose David Super Chat goes, did we play conservative or is it normal as rivals? I always think the rivalry games are always tough, but I just feel like they were kind of one-dimensional.
Here we go. Webb in shotgun. Takes a snap. Looking. Steps up. He's going to fire to his left and caught at the Eagles' 35-yard line. Marcus Johnson.
Can you guys just run the clock out, please? Let us go home.
I'll be really, really proud of my New York Giants if this game is only one possession. I'll be so happy for him.
Yeah.
I hope Mark Holmes
Bobby
is
Murphy. Bobby Murphy, I hope Mark Holmes is enjoying his tailgate, right? The excuses is going to be great tonight.
Webb in shotgun. Takes a snap. Looking. Caught by Breida, but only for a yard.
Giants got no timeouts. Let that clock run. Come on, where's the big turnover of this defense? This defense needs to make a turnover.
Come on, let it play out. I
don't like the way this team played today.
You give a little. Webb in shotgun. Takes a snap. Fires. Oh, got a little flick pass, but he only got a half a yard, so it's going to be 3rd and 8 coming up. See if we can get it off before the 2-minute warning. Tick, 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 tick. They got 15 seconds to get this done if they're going to do it. They don't have to do it. See if they can get it done. In shotgun. Breida to his left. Webb takes the snap. Looking, fires in the middle of the field. He's got Kager, but he's going to be – he's right at the line to gain. But he's a yard short, half a yard short. Oh, they're going to say first down. They're going to say
give him too much. They give him too much space. I don't understand this defense. I'll tell you what, the last few weeks play calling on both sides of the ball have been bad. John Edmonds, thank you for super chat, my man. Appreciate it. They gave up a first down. It's unbelievable. Dak is still playing 7:30 in the fourth. It was 23-6. Wow. I mean, Cowboys really choked to bed. You mad if the Giants played the starter the way the Eagles are playing today? Dallas would have choked this division. They are the biggest chokers in the world.
Look, I mean, like I said, I really feel like both of our teams are taking something from this game. Obviously, you guys are the number 1 seed in the NFC. And we played backups, and we played fine. We did some things. We self-inflicted, had some issues there. But you guys did what you needed to do. Had knock off some rough Hurts, and we were able to to make it somewhat of a game.
Right? Yeah. No, you guys came and played inspired.
I mean, most of this game, the Giants have been down 2 possessions. So I think it's fair that if it ends in 1 possession or 2 possessions, that's fair.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, obviously, if you guys get the ball back, it's over. They're going to take knees.
What's that? Oh yeah, that's what I'm hoping for. Yeah, that's what I'm waiting. You got no timeouts. Joshua, thank you for Super Chat. Goes, I know this is way too early. Big, just a thought. If you're Howie, do you look at Lane's eventual replacement in round 1 this year? We have 2 1s. Yeah, I if there's a right tackle available when I'm picking and I and he's the best player on the board, I take him absolutely because you're going to have that replacement at some point. 500, we won and done come playoffs? No, I don't think so. Listen, the playoffs are a different season. Everybody's 0-0 in the playoffs. Yeah. My thought process is by the time the playoffs come, and this is my hope, that Hurts his shoulders a lot better, and he's able to do the things he was doing earlier in the year, and you get Lane Johnson back, and you're ready to go. So I don't think you can look at this game and say, well, because they struggle against the Giants today, that they're going to go lay an egg in the playoffs. We don't know that. Silent Giant, thank you for Super Chat. He goes, cheesesteaks are tasty cakes for everyone. Eagles NFC East champions, 1 seed bye, and they all got to come through Philly. Let's go. 2 more minutes left, and we can say that. Yes.
There's
a 4th and 1.
4th and 1, first down.
He gets it.
No, I hear them saying going through Philly, but it's not like Philly is this crazy big home field advantage like Seattle was at one time or New Orleans, Webb in shotgun, takes a snap. Looking, fires end zone. Galladay caught it? Is he in? Touchdown?
What? Oh, out of bounds.
I would have bet my house that Galladay wasn't going to catch that.
I thought he was out of bounds.
Listen, Philly, this is his first New York Giants touchdown ever.
Oh, my God.
That's his first touchdown with the New York Giants in 2 years. It took him 36 games to get it done, and he got it done. Improbable is what that was. Improbable. No way. Was that big play Slay also on the coverage?
Yeah,
Slay. You got to get ready to change the scoreboard. Davis Webb, have a day, sir. Kenny Galladay, welcome to the New York Football Giants.
Oh, this is ridiculous.
Big play Slay. Now, obviously, we'll kick the extra point. Make it a 6-point game, Philly. Whoa.
I know. I just don't understand.
It's crazy. What a play. That's a tutty, right? That both feet.
Yeah,
that's a tutty.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
A touchdown point here. Get ready to change
it.
It's up and it's good. The scoreboard. 98 seconds remaining, Philly 500. That's about as long as Mark Holmes can last.
Is that what it is?
That's about it. 98. He's got good 98 seconds in him. You better get here before he gets in.
What the hell happened to the scoreboard?
It's okay. Just take it down. It's okay. It's not like Giants are winning,
No, but the colors changed. Hold on.
Man. I mean, what if this onside kick can go to the?
I don't even want to think about that.
Let's put it into existence.
All right. So I don't want to do that, but yeah, obviously, if you get the onside kick, we got a game here. If you don't get it, then this game's a wrap. So the Eagles got to make a play here. They got to make a play.
I mean, look at the faces on the Giants side. I mean, they're ecstatic about how this game went.
Well, and they should be. If I'm a Giant fan, I'm ecstatic with the fight of my backups. I would have a lot of confidence coming back to Philly if I have to play a third time. So I get it, Rex, thank you for Super Chat. Goes, need a cornerback in a draft. Slay burnt toast, man. Slay, not good again. But I mean, it's just unbelievable.
Oh, Seattle. They missed a game.
Overtime. Wow. Oh man, this is crazy. You got a minute 38 left. Giants have no timeouts left. 22-16, and it comes down to this onside kick. The Eagles have to get this onside kick here. Come on, Birds. Let's end this thing right now. Giants go back the other way. Now they're going to kick it, and it's going to be recovered by the Birds. And that, ladies and gentlemen, will lock it up. Blankenship on the recovery, and the Eagles are your NFC's champions and the number 1 seed in the NFC. And I give a shout out to the Giants. Pizzle, I think you guys played good, and if I was the Giant fans, I'd be proud of the way this team played today. To be honest with you, the Umbrella Man thank you for super chat. He says, "Get the shovel, dig up the belt." I can now dig up the belt. Yes, Hurts is going to take a knee.
Congratulations on the NFC East title, first number 1
Thank you.
seed. I'm happy. I mean, the way today went, I'll take it. Giants still played hard. We'll stay. Well, I mean, obviously we were 6th seed anyways, but. I'll take today's performance, and I hope that we get another shot at you guys. I really do.
If the good thing for you, let's see. So if the Eagles have a bye week now, Giants have to play Minnesota. If you beat Minnesota and 49ers beat Green Bay, we meet.
As long as 49ers win, doesn't matter if it's Green Bay. As long as 49ers win, and Giants beat Vikings, it's 100% Eagles. And
now let's say the 49ers lose. Okay, let's say the 49ers lose. The Eagles would then play the 7th seed.
And Giants,
and you would play Dallas. Let's say Dallas or Tampa. Ooh, that could be good.
Like the likelihood is that if the Giants beat the Vikings, the likelihood is we would play one of the NFC East teams.
Yeah,
assuming Dallas could beat Tampa.
Right. Duncan Wright, thank you for super chat. He goes, thanks to the Giants for doing the Eagles a solid. Yes, we got to thank the Giants for not playing their starters.
I mean, it makes me feel like if we would have played starters today, we might would have won the game.
Yeah. Second, thank you for the super chat. He goes, NFC champs, 500, fly Eagles fly. Absolutely. NFC's champs, number 1 seed. Could you imagine, though, if the Eagles would have lost this game and Dallas loses to Washington?
I know.
That would have been crazy.
I know.
But I think Dallas, giant choke job today by the Cowboys. There's no excuse for them to lose that game because they had something to play for. And they didn't show up.
And I think if you're an NFC's football fan, I think you would want this matchup in the playoffs, NFCs, because they're just so much fun, and it's a lot of energy, and there's nothing better than beating your rivals. So. Right.
I mean, so this was ugly. We are going to be number one and done in the playoffs. This has peaked. I think that there's a lot of things the Eagles have to get straightened out, but the playoffs have a way of teams, it's a new season and a lot can happen. So I think that, we weren't good today. It was sloppy. It was ugly. I remember when we played the Raiders in 2017 at Clinch, it was really ugly. They were a horrible team. We almost lost that game. And, we still won the Super Bowl. So I don't think you can write and say that, it's over for us because we played the Giants bad and Giants play the backups. I think we got a lot of things to fix, though. I do. That I agree with.
I mean, it was honestly, considering the circumstances, this was a good game.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It was a good game.
It was a little. I was really hoping. My dream was that we go up big early, and then we're both sitting back in the third quarter. I pull out my cigar. We light a cigar and enjoy. But it wasn't that. I mean, Giants kept it close.
That's right. It was a good game.
Yeah.
I mean, I agree. It was some ugly football. I mean, Hurts knocking off the rust. We're playing backups, so I mean, a little bit ugly. At the same time,
I agree. Mullet, thank you for super chat. He goes, let's laugh together, Eagles and G-Man fans in unison, knowing Mark really did bend the knee.
Yeah.
Oh, man, he really did. Absolutely. Yeah, Dallas is going to lose that game. And
he was begging for it, and he wasn't even. His team couldn't even win. They couldn't even beat Commanders.
see, the problem for Dallas is now they have to go after that week. They have to go play Tampa. I don't think they've ever beaten Brady. Literally, I don't think they've ever beaten Brady.
Brady and the Packers are couple spots for Dallas, usually.
Right.
So
now they got to go play them. I think that's good. I'll bet you money that's the Monday night game. I'll bet you that's going to be the Monday night game.
I could see that being the Monday night game. I don't know. The matchups are going to be Jaguars and Chargers. I could see that being like the early Saturday game. And you're obviously going to have Giants and Vikings. I could see that being like an early Sunday game.
Right.
Giants and Vikings. You're going to have Bengals against the is it the Ravens? I think it's the Bengals and
Ravens. Yeah.
Bengals and Ravens. I could see that being a late Saturday night game.
Right.
And then you've got Cowboys and Bucks, which I could see that being the Monday night game. And then, well, what do you do about 49ers and potentially Packers?
Yeah, that's a great question. So you got two Saturday games, two Sunday games, right?
49ers are at home. They have to be a late afternoon slot or night slot. They can't be the early Sunday slot because they're on the West Coast.
Yeah. So
Giants and Vikings.
I see the Niners Packers as a late Sunday game. I could see that as a late Sunday game. I see the Dallas Tampa game as the Monday night game. I think the Giant Minnesota game is going to be a Saturday game. That may be the first game. Yeah.
No, I think Jaguars and Chargers will be the first game.
Well, it would make sense to play the Jaguars on Saturday since they played on Saturday night. So, So you got 2 Saturday, 3 Sunday, and 1 Monday. Okay.
So what are the time slots? I guess there's a Sunday night game then. There's a Monday. So you've got Sunday early, Sunday afternoon, then Sunday night.
Right. Yeah.
Well, so I could see 49ers and Packers being Sunday afternoon. Sunday night could be like I don't know why I see the Bengals and Ravens playing a night game, whether it be Saturday or Sunday night. I see the Giants Vikings probably playing the early Sunday game.
Now let me ask you that for Seattle, because this is an overtime this game, for them to make the playoffs,
they would need the
Lions. They just need to. So they need so the Packers are the win and end team.
So if Seattle wins, it eliminates the Lions. So the Lions, but then the Lions would play to try to keep the Packers out. But if Seattle loses, then it allows for that game to be a win in your end situation. Gotcha.
Rashad, David Super Chat, my man. He goes, I believe this bye helps our health for the team. It greatly is going to help us. I think if any team in the NFC needs a bye week, it's the Eagles. They need to get healthy and they need to get Hurts right. So I agree with you. Listen, go ahead.
And for NFC East teams, I don't know how the Cowboys are feeling good about today. I think the Giants can feel good today. I think Eagles can feel okay about today. I don't know how the Cowboys can feel good about today.
No, it was a giant choke job. Who was Sam Howell was the quarterback today? Wasn't that the quarterback for Dallas for the Washington?
Apparently Dak played like garbage.
Yeah. Let me see. I don't even know. Is that game over? I'm gonna pull up his statistics on that game. So I'll tell you.
I got him right here.
Yeah. What did Dak do?
Dak was 14 for 37.
Wow.
14 for 37, 128 yards, 1 TD, 1 interception.
That's really bad. 37 attempts, 120 yards.
Yes.
Wow.
14 completions.
Wow. I think Dallas. I honestly I think Dallas could definitely lose to Tampa Bay. I think it's probably more than likely, to be honest.
I mean,
that's just what they do. They choke. I can't wait to hear the Mark Holmes excuses. Well, they didn't. They knew the Eagles were going to win, so you can't hold it against them. No, that's a choke job today.
Yeah, no,
they were not ready.
No,
yeah,
that's see,
yeah.
And as a content creator, we made Mark bend the knee, and his team couldn't even get it done.
Yeah. Yeah, it's very quiet. No, I'm not seeing any Dallas Cowboy fans in here right now. No. None. It is quiet.
Not saying we them boys.
No, they ain't them boys. They're all hiding. Tyler says Hurts shoulder probably not. I don't think it's 100%. I definitely don't. I think the Eagles need this bye week. I think Hurts needs it.
But I do want to make
Seattle about to eliminate the Lions. Yeah, they are. So
Seattle's this field goal. Did Rams get the ball first?
I don't know who got the ball first, but I know that right now this is for the game.
Okay.
Yeah, I think they had to have it. There's not much time left in this game. Only 4:40. So yeah, he's kicking a field goal. I would love the Rams to win because we got New Orleans pick, but it might not matter. The Philly Ace 34, thank you so much for the super chat. He says, King Dingbat, what's up? And Pizzle, you're the man. Mark Holmes needs to stay in bended knee. Are you encouraged for the Giants playing the Vikings? Yes. Much respect.
Yes.
Give us your thoughts.
I couldn't ask for a better situation for the Giants. First of all, Kirk Cousins, you take away, I know they've had a good season, but Kirk Cousins has proven that he messes up in big games, primetime games, big games. So just going out of that, I mean, it gives me confidence. I know Jefferson's a great receiver, but Giants just played them less than a month ago, and it took them a 61-yard field goal in order to beat us. We really blew that game by costing ourselves opportunities of fumbles and things like that. So I couldn't ask for a better first-round matchup, honestly. Really good. I wouldn't want it to be. I wouldn't want to play anybody else. 49ers, I didn't want to play because I don't want them to go across country against a really good team. I wanted us to get a game. And plus, you got to think it's Daniel Jones' first playoff game. Do you want it to be against a team like the 49ers? Vikings is a little bit safer spot. We'll see. If they lose, then they lose. But if they win, it'd be great. It'd be awesome.
Right.
It would be awesome.
Absolutely. Arizona, thank you for super chat. Says go Eagles, absolutely go Eagles. And for the 1,400 people here still in the chat, if you're new, please hit the like, subscribe, and click the link description. Go sub up, my man. Copizzle, I'm telling you, you're not going to be disappointed.
I want to also thank Philly for letting me come on or bring me on.
Absolutely.
I know sometimes you don't want people messing with your content. So I'm over here, I'm kind of messing with that Sunday content that everybody sees from you. So I appreciate everybody having me. It was fun to watch the game with you guys. My Giants put up a good effort today.
I figured we were 2-0 with Pizzle on the channel. Everything we've always won, we make it 3-0. Right? It's always going our way.
I'm technically bad luck for myself every time I come on here. So, but
you had no pressure today. I mean, like if you're a Giant fan, you've got to be happy about what you saw.
I'm thrilled. Congrats on the NFC East. I'm thrilled.
Yeah.
You got a chance. Honestly, if we win next week, if we're able to get the job done next week, then we're in the same position you guys are. We just have to play at y'all's place. And so
we're gonna play.
We'll see. I want that opportunity because I think it's always fun. I also think that some of the games when I was growing up as a kid, like the Giants and Eagles playing each other in the playoffs, were always great games for me. So I think about all the young Giant fans and even like young Eagle fans, and their fandom is, they're young people, so like their fandom is a little shaky as is, but like these are the playoff games that build that fan base that keep you around forever.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I always think about it. Remember that the interception Seahorn had on McNabb in the playoffs?
I'll never forget it.
I mean, That's a play
The
I've
quick
never
fix.
forgot. I mean, I've never forgotten that play. And I mean, there's just been some great moments. And obviously you guys have beaten us in those moments as well. But there's some good games
Right.
that built my
Absolutely.
Giants fandom because of those games
Yeah.
and playing the Cowboys too. And so those NFC East playoff games are so much fun.
Yeah, well, you have young people that have seen you guys win. We have young guys that have seen us win. Cowboys don't have any young people seeing anything.
No, but like, guess what? But you got to think of it like the last 10 years for the Giants. You take out 2016, the last 10 years, it's been miserable. So I think about all the young
Right.
people that are fans of the Giants, and it's just been miserable for them. And
Miserable.
now they,
Yeah.
or if they were like 10 when we were in the playoffs, they're 15 now. So it's like they actually get a good playoff game at a
Right.
young age, and they can experience that. And so,
No.
I
agree.
It's going to be great. I hope
Gonna
there's
be
some
fun.
great matches. Yeah, it's going to be fun.
Absolutely.
And hopefully the
Brandon-
Giants are done.
I think you got probably the best matchup you could ask for in the playoffs. I really do.
Really do.
Brandon White, thank you for Super Chat. Goes, Seattle's still alive. Yeah, Seattle won. So now I guess it's between them and Green Bay tonight. The Philly Ace 34, thank you for Super Chat. He goes, Pizzle, should my Eagles be worried that they struggled against backups? So see you in 2 weeks. So what are your opinion?
I think you hit it right on the head, Philly. I think Hurts probably was rusty. He hasn't played, how much practice has he had in the last couple of weeks?
Not a lot.
That's what I'm saying. And you're asking him to
Yeah.
get in. The thing that people don't understand, or what bothers me about the way they talk about players, nobody gets to be on an NFL roster that isn't probably good at football.
Right.
The backups they're good. They're just not really, you know what I'm saying? Like guys who start on a regular basis are freaks.
Yeah.
But you don't get an NFL jersey unless you're talented. So you know what I'm saying? So you're asking Hurts, who missed 3 weeks of football at least, right?
Yeah.
Now he's supposed to just get on the field and just be MVP. Like it's not going to happen. Like it's just not. That's just me being honest. I'm not even saying he sucks. I'm just saying I'm being straight that like you're going to ask the dude to miss 3 weeks, then go on a field with a bunch of great athletes and just be Superman. It ain't going to happen. That's why like today y'all needed him to play so that can give y'all some momentum in 2 weeks. I will say, I think you guys are a little bit vulnerable because you're not hitting on all cylinders. Lane Johnson's hurt, right? Hurts is not. Who knows what his condition is like?
Right.
Y'all's defense did okay. Wasn't great, but there's some vulnerability there to the Eagles.
Yeah, I think that's fair. I definitely think that's fair.
So if you're going to play the Eagles, you wouldn't want to get them in the NFC Championship game. You'd want to get them in the divisional round, like get them right away.
Right.
So
I think if the Eagles get out of the first round of playoffs, I think it's a problem. I think you want to beat them that first matchup.
Yes, if Eagles can get through the divisional rounds,
right?
Maybe they can get that feeling again, and then they've got 2 games.
I agree. I agree. Totally 100%. Mo petition, David Super J goes, Mark needs to make a video with Boys to Men and his Barbie doll Jobu on bended knee. #1 seed, baby. Absolutely.
Let me ask you this. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, it's okay. I was just going to answer these super chats.
Go ahead.
Oh, okay. Green Blaze of Fly Eagle, thank you for Super Chat. He goes, who does Philly play first round? We play nobody. We have next week off. So essentially, we just get to sit back and wait and watch the matchups and see who we play. So we're sitting pretty.
So this is what I wanted to ask you. Is somebody asked me this the other day? Who would I want the Giants to play in the Super Bowl? What would be a dream matchup? Mm-hmm. What would be ideal? Is there a matchup in the Super Bowl based on the teams that are in the AFC that you would like to see the Eagles play?
Well, I mean, you're going to say like the Ravens or Dolphins or somebody like that make the Super Bowl, which of course
I would. That they're not that good.
I just don't think. I think there's 3 teams that have a legitimate chance of Super Bowl in the AFC. I think it's going to be the Chiefs, the Bills, or the Bengals. I think the worst matchup we could get is the Chiefs. I think that would be a problem
You think
matchup
that'd
for
be
us.
a nightmare?
I think that could be a nightmare. I think they would match up decent with Buffalo, though. I actually think they could play with Buffalo and they could play with the Bengals. I think the Chiefs scare me because of Mahomes and what they can do. So I would say anybody but Kansas City, I'm perfectly okay with.
You don't have like just a historical. I want to play.
Well, I think. Well, if we're talking about just like interesting matchup wise,
I'm just interesting. Like, hey,
well, I mean, how about Andy Reid versus the Eagles in the Super Bowl?
Yeah, see,
I mean, that scares me, but it would be such an interesting storyline. It would be a very interesting storyline.
I didn't think about that. That's great. That's fun.
You know, that would be fun. It would be very. I mean, if Miami somehow made the Super Bowl and you had Tua and Hurts, that would be kind of interesting to me.
Yeah,
as well.
Yeah, that's another.
You know?
That's a good one. Yeah, because Hurts. When he got benched, he actually was cool about that.
Yeah. He handled it great. But, yeah.
And
but
so
there's a lot of Alabama guys on both those teams, man.
Him playing Tua would be like, oh, you're right. That would be interesting.
Yeah, it would be really interesting. Buffalo, I feel bad for. Like, I don't even want there was 4 straight Super Bowls not win. I hate to give them a 5th, but it's got to happen.
There's never been a franchise, I don't think, in all of sports that have gotten to the dance or to the big game like they have and just failed every single time.
Yeah, I know. It's just one of the most bizarre things ever. Because that was such a good team.
Yeah, that was a great team.
I mean, they kept going up against what? They went up against Washington. They went up against you guys. They went up
against all the NFC teams.
Yeah, except for us. Yeah, Dallas. I mean, it's just crazy. Yeah. Did they play you twice in the Super Bowl?
No.
They played Dallas twice, right?
The Giants' first Super Bowl came against the Broncos. And then the second one came against the Bills, and then obviously the other two, the Patriots. I told my answer the other day was I would like to see the Giants play the Ravens in the Super Bowl because I remember being Super Bowl 35. The Ravens. I mean,
you want the revenge?
They crushed the Giants, and so I've always looked at the Ravens kind of funny because I think about that time of like
I felt the same way. I felt the same way about New England. Because of the 04 Super Bowl, and then we got a chance to get him again. So
it's something as a fan that you just don't forget until you get that payback.
Yeah, exactly. Drew Johnson, thank you for super chat. Goes, let's have him go. NFC's chance number 1 seed. Yeah, exactly right. Let me just catch up here real quick. Rudy, thank you for super chat. He goes, I would want to play Doug in the Super Bowl. That would be really interesting too.
That's another one.
Because that's he just left.
Yeah, no.
Now
that I think about it, the Eagles have got some fun storyline matchups for Super Bowl. Yeah. You got Tua and Hurts. You've got the Andy Reid and Eagles, and then you've got Doug Peterson and Eagles. Yeah, those are fun.
Those are really fun. They're really interesting. The Doug one's really interesting because I didn't want to fire.
Wasn't Harbaugh with the Eagles at one time?
He was a secondary coach for the Eagles. Yeah,
that's another thing. I mean, damn, it's like almost all of them.
Yeah, I mean, Andy Reid's that coaching tree is vast. I mean, even the Buffalo head coach was a defensive coordinator for the Eagles. Yeah, he was with the Eagles for a long time. He's a Jim Johnson protege. So the Eagles have a lot of connection to a lot of these teams.
But let's be honest. Cowboys in the Super Bowl would be all of our nightmares.
It would be the worst. I don't even want to watch it. Not if they're winning. I don't want to. I don't want to watch it. I don't want to see them there. Like I really don't want the Cowboys to go past the NFC Championship game or get to it because I personally think like if Dallas doesn't get out of the first round or second round this year, you got to really question Dak, man. He's 7 years as a starting quarterback, 1 playoff win. I don't think that's very good.
Yeah, no, absolutely, 100%.
It's crazy. Jay, thank you for super chasing. Philly gets it done. Happy for the win. Can't wait to see the Eagles in the go off in the playoffs. I agree. It's gonna be fun. Jimmy says $500 still stinks. Choke against a third string quarterback. They're ass. They are ass. I just can't wait to hear the excuses from Cowboy fans. You know, I can't wait to hear it. It's going to be a tough week for them. That's for sure. But the Eagles get it done. The Giants, I think the Giants get it done. Congratulations to them. And it's playoff time, baby.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate you letting me come on, Philly. And
yeah, I appreciate you. Yeah, I'm gonna sign off, guys. Pizzle, hang in there for a second. I want to talk to you right after this is over for a second. But guys, we're gonna let you guys go. Thank you for all the viewers, all those super chat subscribers, all the old G's and everybody for just hanging with us today. It was a blast. Eagles are the #1 seed. I'll have a post game. I'll be doing shakedown at 6 or 9 o'clock Eastern. So look for that. With that said, guys, we are gonna let you guys go.
I hope to see you guys in 2 weeks.
We hope to see Pizzle in 2 weeks, possibly. Could happen. You guys all take care. Of course, don't be a dingbat. Peace.